Hey, True Believers, Englentine here. It is Monday night, time for an auction. I was not able to do one on Saturday because, hey, it was 4th of July. Everybody was doing their own thing. And yeah, didn't even do a live stream because I went out and searched for a cat, did something stupid and tore and hurt myself. You guys, most of you know I've been recovering from an appendicitis. Anyway, so here we are, Monday night, time for an auction. Hopefully we gain an audience as we go. We usually do. Got a lot of cool stuff. Got some books in today. Some of you've seen, some of you haven't. Let's get this thing going. As you know, as the words go across the bottom of the board, PayPal address is mediamadmen1@gmail.com. Shipping 1 to 18 books, $11 for a priority envelope. And we will be shipping out starting Wednesday. 19 to 50 regular size comics fit into a flat rate medium size priority box for 19. And then 51 and up, $25. Usually a short box, but basically I find whatever can survive the UPS. And I make sure they arrive as safely as possible. All right, with that, let's get this thing going. Let's get this thing started. Oof. Alrighty, we're on some $1 lot, and we've got at A, Crimson number 7, and at B, we've got Cyberspace 3000 number 1. C is a book called what is this? This is Dark Minds. That's issue number 3, and then we have issue number 4. Here is Darkhold number 5, little Punisher action. Here's a book called Devlin, guest starring Evangeline. That's number 1. We have Dragon's Claw number 8, Hot Stuff. This is Harvey Classics Hot Stuff number 3, number 4, and then we have Free Comic Book Day Avatar X. Number 4. This is a little wavy. It does have some water damage on it. Let's get the going here, and we will go for lot 1. Once again, this is a dollar lot, so that's what we're starting at. Go for lot 1. Hello to Jim. How are you doing, sir? All righty, and I got a little stop clock going on. I have I think I've added a couple of lots tonight. They're dollar lots. I usually only have one, but I got a box of comics today. And they had a few dollar lots, so I put them together and see how it goes. All right, Jim says a buck on F, H, and I. That will be one of the few times I stand up to do this. Elizabeth is with me. You want to say hello? There you go. And she's being my legs again. I'm not able to wear a belt. And I don't want to flash everybody showing off the comic books. I only want to show off the comic books. And y'all only want me to show off the comic books. All right. So we've got Devlin number 1 to Jim. All righty. And yeah, Jim, I put together a box for you. We've just got to tape it up, and we're going to, like I said, we're going to ship it out, start shipping on Wednesday. H is Hot Stuff, number 3. All righty. And I is Hot Stuff, number 4. Also, we're going to be doing like just a couple of boxes because Elizabeth is my muscle. And if you've seen Elizabeth's muscles, she would like you to bring them back because she hasn't seen them either. Austin says hello to Elizabeth.
Hi, Austin.
There you go. She has been a trooper, by the way. Got some exercise, haven't you? She moves the comic boxes around. I fucked myself up today because I was building an auction, and I knew Elizabeth was going to come up with a box of new books. So without even thinking, I lifted, and it was not good. Not good at all. I'm trying to recover, but I'm also was sabotaging myself a little bit. That's not a smart thing to do. All righty. And we have a gym page. All righty, kids. We've got some decent books up here. Crimson #7, Cyberspace 3000 #1. We've got a book called Dark Minds. Never heard of it. Darkhold was a lot of fun. Still a lot of stuff. Dragon Claws has no love right now, as well as the Avatar X. All righty. Hot Stuff #3, Hot Stuff #4, and Devlin #1. All righty. Got the gym page started. Okay, kids. And if you are watching and you're new to this, oh, there we go. If you are new to this, feel free to bid. All right, let me get the 1-minute warning. Oh, I can only set it at one time. Weird. Why can't I? What the hell? Well, I had a timer just once, I guess. That is weird. There we go. One minute, go. Oh, and hello to Evil Black Cat. He is backstage here.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
So far, so good.
Well, that's good. Hey. So, how was your 4th of July weekend? And celebrate 4th of July?
Well, because I had nothing to do with America except for that less than a month that I was there. Didn't do anything.
All right. I actually, I heard some people were celebrating just because. Some people were celebrating because England doesn't let them celebrate their own country. Japan, god dang, did you see the show they put on?
Yeah.
They got some wild stuff happening over there. It's pretty wild stuff. A lot of fun. All righty. I think, let's see, not a lot of love going on, but we do have Hot Stuff #3 and 4 and Devlin #1 going to gym. All righty. And let's see what we got.
I thought Donna Summers had dibs on hot stuff.
Well, actually, she didn't. If you hear the song, she was looking for some hot stuff. So she actually didn't have any.
Huh.
All right. Let me get these down and we'll get the next round up. And then after this one, you take over. Okay, Elizabeth? I can already tell this was a bad idea. All right. Hot Stuff #3 and 4 and Devlin going to gym. And why don't you come on over here? You can put the next line up. Okay. I just saw Mom pull in. All right. Oof. Okay, and let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, somewhere around here. Sorry about the labels. You're going to see that on some books tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There you go. There's a couple of packs here. They came, the backing boards were all bent up, so I just put them together for sets. Anyway, go right on ahead, honey.
Timberwolf #1.
That's very 90s of them.
Star Slayer, number 1
and 2.
and 2.
Yep. Or it's 1 and 3 or 1 and 2. One of those.
Bar Sinister, number 1,
2 and 3.
2 and 3. Rise of Magic, number 6.
Armor number 6.
Armor number
Rise
6.
of Magic is the story name.
Miss Mystic, number
2.
2. Aftermath,
You don't say a number?
let's see, number.
Number 1.
Number 1. The Zero Patrol, number 2. Earth 4, number 1.
They misspelled Earth. What do we got? Armor.
Armor, number 2.
There you go.
And Revengers, number 6.
All righty. Bidding begins at $1 each. As soon as we get to go for lot 2. All righty. Okay, there we go, kids. Let's see. I was surprised that most of Utah here actually listened to the fireworks ban this 4th of July. We've been having major wildfires that are still burning. Damn. We had alternatives firework this year, like a huge parade and hot air balloon. Well, that's good. At least they did something. Austin saying, my own 4th of July would have been a lot cooler had my car kept working. I would have been able to go back to the Colonial Festival. So instead, I stayed home and watched 1776 for the 4th time. I watched it for my first time this 4th of July, and it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Good stuff. I was actually surprised because it's a musical, but it doesn't have a lot of songs in it. They are very sparse. All right, Jim says dollar on A, the Timber Wolf. Okay. All right. A lot of interesting things here. A lot of good stuff to try. Plus, Star Slayer and Bar Sinister are sets. They were wavy. So I put them together as a set for $1. 3 books for $1 right there with a Bar Sinister. 2 books for $1 with a Star Slayer. So there you go, kids. Good stuff. Good stuff and good deals. Trusty, what's up, my friend? Come on in, man. We watched 1776 too. My wife had to stop me from quoting lines. It's on the docket right now. I will forever watch this at 4th of July, maybe even other times too. But it is now a 4th of July movie. It was really good. Kind of happy about that. I talked to Eric. Eric says this is a Christmas movie. He says you need to watch It Happened on Fifth Avenue. I believe that was the title. And wow. I was instantly hooked. Instantly hooked with that movie. Okay, are we going to get any more than the Timber Wolf? I'm telling you, get the Bar Sinister, get the Star Slayer. That's 33 cents a comic on the Bar Sinister.
Speaking of
Jeff, what's up, my friend? He comes in for the Revenger. Oh, no, F. That is Aftermath. All righty. Aftermath number 1, Jeff Mack. How are you doing, man? Apparently, Nixon called for the cool, considerate men to be censored. The producer was a friend of his. All righty. And with that, we get the 1-minute warning. Okay.
Wow, so he stabbed his friend in the back. What a Watergate moment. Watershed.
A watershed, yes, not Watergate. There you go. All righty. And on this one, we have Jeff Mack with Aftermath number 1 so far. And Jim has Timberwolf number 1. The best deal up there is that Bar Sinister. When I hear it, I think of like Bullwinkle. Alrighty. Do 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 do. Alrighty, and hello to Gail. How are you doing, honey? Loving life. How was your evening tonight at the hospital?
Evening. They just had me filling up drinks.
Well, that's good.
And then I put some dishes in the dishwasher. And then I went home. Oh no, I took some trays to a couple patients. And then I did some dishes and I went home.
Oh, that sounds nice and easy. All right. She is being my legs. I'm hoping next week I don't need her. It really depends on can I wear a belt, but I'm hoping, you know. But let's see. I thought Simon Bar Sinister was that's where it is. Yes, I think you mean underdog. Yes, I did. Yeah, I'm an underdog. All righty, let's get these down, Elizabeth. We'll get the next round up. Unfortunately, only 2 books sold on this dollar lot. Remember, on the dollars, if you take the entire board, you get 25% off. And once again, Bar Sinister, 3 books. Timberwolf and Aftermath. Timberwolf to Jim, Aftermath to Jeff. All righty, let's put those in the thing. And all the others go to the sad reject box. They are being rejected. They're being rejected and dejected. Why do I remember that? I haven't watched Underdog since grade school. Yeah, it's, you know what? That is not something that's really rerun anywhere, is it? Oh, maybe you saw the Jason Lee movie and you're like, woo, best movie ever. All right, let me get the stop on this one. I should have already done since we were getting things there. Okay. The next lot is right there, honey. Ow.
Quicksilver number 2. Quicksilver number 3. The New Warriors number 45. The New Warriors number 47. The New Warriors number 48. The New Warriors number 49. The New Warriors number 50. The New Warriors number 53. The New Warriors number 67. The New Warriors number 1.
All righty. And with that, we go for lot 3. There we go. All righty. New Warriors fans. Where are you? Also Quicksilver. All right. Let's see. When in fact, right when didn't exist, they said to the right is in the right side of the board, which was no for independence. Huh. Yeah, that's right. In 70, I remember that on the thing. They moved back and forth. Yeah. Okay. One Slick is saying to Jim, probably because he was Underdog's main villain protagonist. Villain and protagonist? Antagonist? Him and Bull Weevil. I don't even remember Bull Weevil. You are going deep cuts on that one. All righty. Jim says, see through eye for the new warriors, I'm just going to put new warriors lot. All righty. And at that point, let's see, what was it? It's 8. So it'd be 850 or higher. We're going to do it as a set from here on in. All right. Ouch. And let's see. Oh, nope, that's $7, not 8. But Jeff comes in and says, I'll take the last one. I'll take the New Warriors number 1. All righty. And that is to Jeff Mack. There we go. I thought Bo Weevil was a DuckTales villain, says one slay. Everybody's being called out, huh? All righty. That's the way to be geeks, kids. All right, you know, I'm going to get the 1-minute warning here. Since at this point, there's only the Quicksilvers. All right. I have no idea how good or bad that Quicksilver book is. Never read it. I did enjoy the New Warriors, but I don't think I made it this far into the series. I don't know if I've made it to book 50 way back when. I was buying them off the shelves. I do remember that. All righty. Bum, bum. Woo. So what you doing over there in your part of the woods, Evil Black Cat? What's going on? What do you know about comic book news that we should be talking about tonight?
Not much. I had my hands off the comic book balls recently.
The one thing I heard is that there's a possibility Marvel will stop publishing. And they'll farm it out.
Yeah, that's JDA, so believe him.
Oh, that came from JDA?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Elizabeth? The New Warriors, the old series goes to Jim. That would be C through I, and issue number 1 goes to Jeff Mack. All righty. I've got a Vez page all made up as well. Let's see. New Warriors lot. And then let's see. Jeff had New Warriors number 1. Okay, and if you're watching, yeah, come on in. And if you've never participated in our auction, feel free. This is pretty open. It's pretty simple. The rules are scrolling right across the bottom. There we go. Let's get into the $2. I need to change the number here. And I actually will be buying, when I get the money, I'm going to be buying a new camera, one that doesn't autofocus. I don't know if that's part of the problem when I go out of focus, but you can see when Elizabeth steps near the camera, it tries to focus on stuff. That's not on you. That's on the camera. Okay, I'm not. Yeah, you are doing awesome. Everybody knows you're doing awesome. Everybody believes you're doing awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There you go. Oh, and by the way, no alternative and rude comics today. So there you go.
Helena, Kiss of Death, number 1. Guardians of the Galaxy, Doctor Strange and Captain America meet the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Spirits of Vengeance.
Spirits of Vengeance, number 4. The Infinity War, number 3. Damage Control, number 4. Hercules, Prince of Power, number 3. Catwoman number 17.
Jim Balance Catwoman. He draws clothes like skin.
The Avengers number 159. Sergeant Rock number 2.
That's Sergeant Rock Special number 2.
Sergeant Rock Special.
You're gonna get me in trouble. People think that's a number. They won't think it's an actual number 2.
Conan the King number 28.
Alrighty, and with that, let's get the go for lot number 4. Bidding begins at $2 each. Alrighty. How about you, Evil Black Cat? What looks good up here? What would you recommend to people?
Catwoman and Avengers.
Yeah. Now, of course, the Avengers is in $2 shape. You know, well, probably better than that, but absolutely, Avengers, the Conan, the Sergeant Rock. Those would be the first 3 I would go for right there. Good stuff. Let's see. Saw your video about us grumpy old comic collectors. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I really did not know what to talk about last night, so I just turned on that video. I was hurting, so I may have been a little bit rough on Richard a couple of times. I maybe have been a little bit louder than I should have been, but there were times where I'm like, come on, it's the hypocrisy, you know, that kind of thing. But if you haven't seen it, please do watch it after the auction. Such it was interesting and a lot of fun. Let's see. Close Bull Weevil was DuckTales. Yes, I had to look it up, says Jim. The Underdog Villains, I remember, says One Slick, where Simon Bar Sinister, I remember Riff Raff, Cad Lackey, and the Electric Eel. Don't remember the Electric Eel. Jim says 2 on B, which is the Guardians. Guardians of the Galaxy. And that was issue number, what was it, 32? All righty. And then we have, let's see, the other one was H, which is Avengers 159. All right. Avengers 159. Jim, $2. Pretty much all superhero costumes are drawn like skin for most. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Jeff says $2 on E. All righty. Jeff, would you like issues number 1 and number 1? I just realized I don't think I put Damage Control number 1 in the this auction, but I do have them. I got them today. I don't know why I put number 4 and not the number 1s. Hold on just a sec. And since that's the case, if you want, I will look for them and I can I'll just offer. All right, it'll be this both. Well, there's actually 2 number 1s. The one with Captain America, he's standing at the, and then there's the one with Spider-Man. And I don't know if one is an ongoing and one is a mini series. But yeah, I'll put you down for him. All righty, Damage Control. Number 1, and number 4, Jeff Mack. $6. Okay. It's easier that way. Just figure drawing for the monthly deadline. What pretty much. Oh yeah, I could see that. But it is nice when you have an artist that kind of respects how cloth works. All righty, but you know what? I love that style of. I love this Catwoman. I love the way she's drawn. I think that's a great run. Right now, just the Damage Control, the Avengers, and the Guardians have love. I'm hitting the 1-minute warning here. We could use some love on that Spirits of Vengeance, some Infinity War action. You know what? Sergeant Rock, double-sized comic book, 1 story. You got Conan the King. That's another double-sized comic book. All righty, let's get the 1-minute warning. Hey, Grand Admiral, what's up? How you doing? And number 4. All right. Dun dun, come on, baby, let the good times roll. I am in a good mood today. My side hurts, but I am in a good mood today. And it was
So what did Richard do this time?
He was talking about old men who complain about new comics. And of course, he was talking about old men who complain about new comics, obviously don't read new comics, which, look, I agree. If somebody's bitching about something they don't read, I could bitch about why I don't read new comics. I agree with that much. But one of the things that really got me, and I did go off on him, was him creating motives. They do this because blah, blah, blah. You're not a fucking mind reader. Shut up. But I watched most of the video. I didn't watch all of it. After a while, I was just tired, and it felt like we were spinning wheels. So we moved on. But it is a pretty good EFAP video. So I do recommend it. All right, let's get the stop here, Elizabeth.
So was he going off after people like Wes and Doc, or just
that's what I don't really watch Wes's channel, and it's no insult. It's just he talks about new books and such, and I don't read them. So, okay, we've got Guardians of the Galaxy, Avengers. Those are going to Jim. Guardians of the Galaxy number 32, Avengers 159, and then Damage Control number 4 is going to Jeff Mack. Plus, we're going to be digging both Damage Control number 1s out of the box for Jeff. So there you go. Everything else hits the reject box. All righty. Yeah, somebody said that it was kind of aimed at Wes. I don't know why. I don't know if Richard and Wes have some sort of beef or anything like that. But yeah, somebody told me it seemed like he was going after him. So, well, there you go.
He flip-flops around on Wes a few times. Like I saw one of his videos that when they were doing that whole DC blackout thing.
Yeah.
And basically, he was praising Wes on that.
Huh. Once again, I do apologize for the stickers still being on the bags, not the comics, the bags. This box came in way too late to do all the things I usually do.
Alpha Flight number 5.
All righty.
Alpha Flight number 6. Alpha Flight number 9. Alpha Flight number 21. Alpha Flight number 23. Alpha Flight number 37. Alpha Flight number 40. Alpha Flight number 43. Alpha Flight number 44. And Alpha Flight number 52.
All righty. Bidding begins at $2 each as soon as I get the go for lot 5. Is Elizabeth my artistic daughter? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. As soon as we figure out the printer, maybe we could print up some prints of your art. But I don't know how to work printers. This is with me. The printer is like the furnaces to the dad from what's that? A Christmas Story. I have never had an easy time with a printer. Just made it to the barbecue. See you in a bit, says Austin. All righty, all right. $2 on all but D and H. We'll have to see some more of her art, says Grand Admiral. All righty, all but D and H. I'm sure she would love to show it off, right, Elizabeth? She goes, all right, so let's see. We've got Alpha Flight. All right, and that is all but D and H is issues number 5, 6, 9, and I need my glasses for that last one. 5, 6, 9, and 23. AF 6. Oh. AF 9. AF 23. And then Alpha Flight 37. Flip the page here. I'm not trying to put her on the spot. It's okay. You don't feel pressured, do you? She goes, All right. AF, it was number 40. And then issue number 44 and 52. And AF 52. You don't mind people asking if they could see your art, do you?
No.
Yeah. I mean, you could always say, yeah, I don't really feel like it, or it's not ready. Not ready is a good excuse. Unless you want to show how you're working. Like, this is where I get to where I need to go, you know, that kind of thing. All righty, so we've got a bit on everything except for issue number 21 and issue number 43 right there in the center. All right. I like looking at her art. I like looking at whatever new thing she's working on. I do have all of her old stuff saved in the computer, waiting for me to figure that printer out. Do you have any new pieces that you're working on?
No, not right now.
I'll tell you what, you want to talk about putting her on the spot. I keep buying coloring books. And I tell her, color these pages. I will buy frames for them. We'll sell them at the store. I think that's a great idea. So far, I've got a lot of blank coloring books. I've got an Ant-Man, right? I bought an Ant-Man, and recently I bought a Disney Villains. Not ready is completely understandable, says Grand Admiral. I wouldn't let anyone see anything I was working on until it was done. One Slick says, Elizabeth, never make excuses not to show your art, as you never know when the person wanting to look at it may want to buy it. And Jeff Mack says, coloring book art exhibition. Well, yeah, I know my daughter is one of the best colorists I've ever seen. Hands down. She doesn't use a lot. You don't use a lot of digital, right? You use pencils and such on the pictures we've seen.
I use
Yeah. I mean, that's hand-drawn lighting you're seeing there. All right. Let me get the 1-minute warning here. You know what? Now let's just get the stop. You guys bought all but 2. Jim bought all but 2. Let's just get the stop and move on. All righty, Elizabeth. We're going to need D and H to hit the reject box. Everything else is going to Jim. All righty. But I know that even she can not just color the picture that's on the page. I know she could draw a decent background to it and improve it. Make an actual picture out of something. All righty, and that was Alpha Flight number 5, number 6, number 9, number 23, number 37, number 40, number number 44, and number 52. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alrighty. All right. Okay, last of the $2 books. Here you go, honey. I'll send you a list of the books as usual. Oh, hey, Michael, what's up? I'm going to send 11 shipping for some of the books you're holding that were paid for a very long time ago. There are books that you've been holding for me, haven't been paid for yet. Really? I'll send you a list of the books. Statue sculptures tend to all be one color, white, black, gray. We need to change that. All righty.
JSA number 3.
I want to talk about that a little bit after we do this here, Jeff.
JSA number 4. JSA number 5. JSA number 7. JSA number 19. JSA number 33. JSA number 35. JSA number 44. JSA number 46. And JSA number 47.
Great series. I've got the omnibuys of these. Omnibuy, that is the plural of omnibuses, I think. I'm not quite sure. All right, let's go for lot 6, ladies and gentlemen. Great freaking books up here. The Jeff Johns run of JSA. You have to have read this, Evil Black Cat.
I have.
And what did you think of it? Would it be a book that you recommended?
Absolutely.
All righty, cool.
Like,
we are
it
on
is-
this. Say again?
It is one of my favorite series written by my favorite comic book writer, so this is a highly recommended by the Evil Black Cat.
All right. I don't know why I'm doing Matthew McConaughey. I have no idea. Hey, you got yourself some weed? Be cooler if you did. Hey, Gail, you got some nachos? Be cooler if you did. Taco Bell's right up the road. No? Okay. I'm out nachos. Statues, sculptures tend to be just one color, white, black, gray. So we need. Oh, okay. I see what you like. Coliseum style. My head went immediately like to statues of superheroes. Like I don't agree with that, but there you go.
What statues are we talking about then?
I guess like the Grecian statues. You know, they're dug into rock and all that.
I think as far as someone said, they used to be colored, but over time they just faded away.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. That does make sense. That the color would fade away. Did they find one with remnants of color? How did they come to that?
No, but it is basically one of those working theories. It's like
Okay.
the way that T-Rexes are supposed to have gums and some might have feathers. Some dinosaurs may have had feathers and all that.
Okay. Jim says he'll take C, D, E, H, I, and J. All righty. C and D is issues number 5 and 7. JSA 5, JSA 7. Jim at $2. All righty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, D and E. Okay, and the others. what was it? C and D. E, which is number 19. JSA 19. And then it was I and J, which is 46 and 47. JSA 46, JSA 47. All right. Cool. Oh, shoot. How did that? Okay. Come on. The list books that haven't been paid for yet will be a big payday for you. Okay. I got to tell you, they've been sitting there. I don't know. In all honesty, I appreciate your honesty because you could have just said, here's the shipping. I would have probably have forgotten about it. I do appreciate that thing. All right. Oof. And let's see where we're going. Oh. Oof. I lay back, it's okay. I sit up, it's hitting me. And I think I might need to go to the doctor, honey. We need to check out that one. It's hurting. Oof. Alrighty, let's see. Once again, Jim is the only person. He's got half the board. 3 and 4 are A and B hasn't been picked up, and neither has F, G, and H. So there's still 5 books on the board, ladies and gentlemen. Do. JSA once again, number 5, number 7, number 19, 46, and 47. There we go. And oh my goodness gracious. So Marvel is deciding not to publish anymore. I honestly, I'm having a hard time giving a I really do.
Well, one Jim says it's H is on his list.
Okay, so does that mean you don't want H? Oh yeah, I skipped H. Okay, I see what you're saying. And that is issue number 44. All right, gotcha there. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
And again, this is JDA who makes shit up, so take it with a giant spoonful of salt.
Oh, okay.
Like an entire ice cream scooper full of salt.
Alrighty. So do we have any confirmed news to talk about? I mean, that was the big thing. I thought, okay, I didn't know it was JDA.
Yeah. Fandom Pulse is apparently JDA. And he just makes shit up all the time. Like, he is, like, as I say, he is the less successful right-wing version of Heidi MacDonald.
Wait, okay. Elizabeth, come on over. Let's get the start. Yeah, I heard rumors that Disney is going to outsource it, not from JDA. I don't follow him. So Grand Admiral has heard this outside of it, but that depends on if what Grand Admiral heard was sourcing JDA's news.
Yeah, Grand Admiral, if it is Fandom Pulse, then that is just JDA's alt.
Alrighty. Okay, going to the rejects is A and B. And F and G. Right here. Those two. And then Jim has the rest of the JSA. Alrighty. Cool. Bum bum ba da 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 dum.
So far, the major news is that Supergirl will be on digital very soon.
I get it. I absolutely understand that. I understand that more with. Oh, hold on, just a sec. I understand that more with movies that bomb, putting them out early, than I do with successful movies. It just makes more sense, you know. Maybe in this case, $20 will buy the entire family a ticket, so it's a lot cheaper. It just makes more sense. I think, yeah, I think it's a good idea. Alrighty, hold on. Let me change the number here because we are moving from the 2s to the 3s. There we go. Hello to everybody who's watching. If you have just jumped in, feel free. If you see something you like, bid. We're going to our $3 books. Once again, I apologize for the tags. Just didn't have time to remove them. They were on the bags, not the book.
Kitty Pryde and Wolverine, number 1. Armageddon, number 2.
Starring Lady Death.
Lady Death, number 8. Lady Death, number 12. Lady Death, number 13.
Move it all the way over. There you go.
Lady Demon, number 2. Lady Death, number 2.
Lady, it got a subtitle on the sticker there.
Lady Death Between Heaven and Hell, number 2. Insane Clown Posse, The Pendulum, number 9. Evil Ernie versus Superheroes, number 1. Evil Ernie Relentless, don't say a number.
Okay, this might be a one shot. Alrighty, let me get the go for lot number 7. Go for lot 7. Alrighty, bidding begins at $3 each. There we go. Let's see. I could see Disney outsourcing Marvel. I believe IDW was a test run for it. Yeah, I remember when they did that. Honestly, they could stop and just reprint everything pre-2012 and still make money. Considering how well the facsimiles are, and I know I'm saying those wrong, right? I absolutely believe in that they could. Let's just start up Chris Claremont's X-Men. You kidding me? That would freaking kill today.
Yeah, but the main thing is they don't care about the publishing right now. They care about making the IP. So
yeah, all I need. Well, they're about to release the X-Men in the MCU. It would be a good time to put out the X-Men that everybody loves.
Yeah, they can put out facsimiles, but then again, like I said, even if you consider facsimiles, you consider the collections, and you consider all the new comic books that are going out, all the revenue from that is not even basically a rounding error for this decimal places for Disney's entire revenue. So
Okay.
Marvel publishing is what I think 3% of 1% of or 3/3 of 1% of Disney's revenue.
Okay.
What's his face? Comic Tropes once did the math. And as it turns out, it is a 0.3 something percentage of the entire Disney's revenue.
Wow. That's not a blip. Hey, Tony, I actually just sent an email. 3 on A, he says, for the Kitty and Wolverine. You know what? I think I will make an email list for this kind of thing. Or just a reminder, hey, we're doing this, we're doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll tell you what, last night I was getting together this next, because we're going to start doing the cover rankings again. Bracket fights for the annuals are tomorrow. And then the next season is starting on Friday. The weird thing is I had it all planned out. If I didn't have my surgery, I had a Supergirl and a Lobo wrapping around the Supergirl movie. Not that would have mattered. Nobody gave a shit. But the covers of the comics are cool. And then it was going to go into July, which is all patriotic heroes. And so I figured after the two that have already been advertised, the Hio Silver and Ken K's, we're going to go into those patriotics. It's going to run 2 shows over July, but this next season. But I'm okay with that. Good stuff coming up. Alrighty, 3 on A's, Kitty and Wolverine. Hello to everybody. What's up, Yellowstone? How you doing? I have missed the rankings. Yeah, me too. I have. I do like hanging out, and I do like the chats a lot, though. I will have to maybe do a chat stream before we do our live streams on some nights, our ranking streams. What were you saying, Black Cat?
By Yellowstone, do you mean Yellow Star Productions?
Did I say Yellowstone?
Yes.
I apologize. That's Yellow Star Productions, not Yellowstone Productions. All righty. So far, no love for Lady Death or Evil Ernie or the Insane Clown Posse? What? That's crazy talk. Elizabeth, is that crazy talk? Say yes. I'm trying to make money here. There you go. Yes, that's crazy talk. Let's see. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go 15 on the 6. Yeah, we'll drop a book for Lady Death. Let's get Insane. What would that be? $9 for the Insane Clown Posse and the 2 Evil Ernies? Let's say 7.
Evil Bark and Evil Arnie.
All righty. Hopefully you'll be healed. Your mouth, God's ears. I messed myself up today, and I don't know what happened, but I started hurting on my side. I looked at the scar. It's black. I mean, I'm worried because it hurts and it's black. I don't know if it's supposed to be that way. They don't hand you a pamphlet saying this is what you're supposed to look like as a heel. But we had a cat run out of the house during 4th of July, and I actually laid on the ground trying to get him out from under the car. I shouldn't have done it because it hurt immediately after that. And today I was messing around with the boxes, and without getting everything ready, I'm not supposed to lift anything over 10 pounds. And without even thinking, I filled up a box of comics and I picked it up and went, oh, drop that thing. Oh, man, my balls are crawling just thinking about it. The Lady Death Between Heaven and Hell was pretty good story, says Grand Admiral. All righty. Oh, I'm going to hit the 1-minute warning here. Not a lot of love for the Chaos comics. This is not new. They came in the collection. There you go. But one thing I've learned a lot is Lady Death does not sell to this crowd. Neither does Evil Ernie, really. So, but they were there, so I had to put them up. Don't get yourself crippled up. You remember those? Like I said, it was muscle memory, man. I wasn't even thinking about it. Just hoisted, and next thing you know, oh my gosh, yeah. That just did not feel good. All right. You know what? And I'm just going to hit the stop. I know Evil Ernie and Lady Death does not sell to this crowd. All right, Tony Hayes has the Kitty Pryde and Wolverine. Elizabeth, you want to come and grab these? Pluto got the rights back of Evil Ernie, from what I've heard, says Grand Admiral. I did not know he lost them. Tony Hayes is here. Let me make him a page. And we have Key Pride Wolverine. Number 1, $3. $3. Everything else to the rejects. Bum bum ba da ba da ba dum. Alrighty. And my lovely daughter Elizabeth is helping out today. She's being my leg, so I don't have to get up, get down, get up, get down, get up, get down. Get down, you're rocking the boat. And you guys don't have to maybe watch me make the mistake of standing up and then the pants falling down because I can't wear a belt. Alrighty. Ooh. Alrighty. Lady Death doesn't sell. Hopefully Archie does. Or in this case, Jughead.
Everything's Archie, number 54. Reggie and Me, number 92. Reggie and Me, number 93. Reggie and Me,
Oh.
number 94.
Reggie and Me. I thought I had the Jughead. It's Reggie and Me. Okay.
Reggie and Me, number 95. Reggie and Me, number 97. Reggie and Me, number 99. Reggie and Me, number 94 again.
Whoops.
Reggie and Me, number 94 again.
Okay. No. We've got other Archies over there. So we've got other $3 books we could throw up there. We're not going to put that. Okay.
Reggie's Wise Guy Jokes, number 42.
All right. Well, I think it's in the second box. Go on ahead, pull out two more Archies that'll fit over here. That's ridiculous. All right. I will, however, keep us going here and say go for lot number 8. All righty. Oh, one slick. All right. You take care, man. Be safe. The Kiss Psycho Circus books were pretty good, kind of like Night Gallery. I like Kiss Psycho Circus. I cannot find Kiss Psycho Circus a lot. That's just one of those things that don't pop up in the areas I'm looking for books.
With your inability to wear belts, have you considered investing in suspenders?
I have not, and that's only because I just don't think about it. We are never in a place where suspenders are. All right, what do we got?
Jughead's Jokes, number 55. And Jughead's Jokes, number 56.
There we go. All righty. And we do have a little bit of a run here. 54, or what is that? 92, 93, 94, and 95 on the top row of Reggie and Me. And then, of course, 97 and 99. So, good stuff, kids. Take home Archie for your family and friends. Ba-bum. Alrighty. Arnold voice. I'm back. I'm back. When I hear I'm back, I'm thinking more Randy Quaid's voice. Hello, boys. I'm back. And then he flies his airplane into the spaceship, blows it up. We watched that this weekend as well. Independence Day. That is a fun, silly, stupid movie. Oof. Yikes. Ow. Get stretched out here a little bit. All right, so far, no love for the Reggie and Me's. All righty. And we are a minute away. Let me get the 1 minute warning here. Since there is no love for the Archies, 1 minute warning. I think this will be the first complete lot to hit the rejects if a book isn't sold. Will it sell? 49 seconds. Elizabeth, can you feel the tension? It's palpable. It is filling the room. You could cut it with a knife. Will the Will this be the first entire lot to hit the reject box? My guess is yes, because we've now got 25 seconds. All right. This is home shopping club stuff. Oh, by the way, can I get a couple of those brand new bag and backing boards and the tape, please, if you can find it. The tape is right by the game controller on the bed there, and the backing boards are up against the comic book box right in front of the bed. Oh, there you go, gang. That is the stop. Well, I'll make a deal. Let's see. What would it be? 10 books, 30 bucks? Let's go 25. 25 for the whole kit and caboodle. You know what? I'll give 25% off. What's that? $22 for the whole kit and caboodle. Oh, okay. I have some that were made up, but this works too. Look right down on the floor there. You see? Yeah, here you go. Can you hand me a few of those? All righty. No, nobody's taking me up on the offer. There we are. And here you go, honey. Take these back. Thank you. And you got the tape too. Cool, cool, cool. All righty. The whole thing hits the reject box, Elizabeth. Unless somebody takes me up on the offer. $22 for the lot. 25% off. Like I said, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm in a good mood. In a really good mood today. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. Last of the $3 lots. And well, for now, obviously, the way we do it is go up to the big dogs and then count down at the back end.
Batman number 430. Batman number 458. Batman number 459.
You're going to want to move that one all the way over. Yeah, there you go.
Batman number 460. Batman number 461. Batman number 462. Batman number 463. Batman number 464. Batman with Robin number 465. And Batman number 466.
All righty. Bidding begins. $3 each. Students get the go for lot number 9. All righty. Good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, this is really good stuff. If you haven't read these, this is a great era for Batman. If you haven't tried them, give them a try. You will not be disappointed. All right. And I will keep that, get the whole lot for 25% off. I'll keep that deal for this one too, because it is that good. I know you will enjoy them that much. All right. So what else is going on in the world of comic books and geekdom? I have that Batman Robin issue. I highly recommend it. Well, the issue number 465. Good stuff. Good stuff, kids. All righty. Come on, baby. I was watching the Alamo. I watched a show today called Widow's Bay. Basically, it's a remake of The Fog. Not a big fan of the ending, but yeah, it was pretty good. It was a pretty good lead up. Just kind of faltered at the ending there a little bit. All righty. Jim says 3 on H and J. H being issue number 464. Batman Foe 6 and that's Jim. And then J is issue number 466. All righty. Batman. Whoa, I'm counting on it. All right, that's Jim at $3. There we go. I put that cover on the front of one of my custom Batman omnibus designs. You made your own omnibus. How did you go about that? Do you put like comic books in a notebook, or do you tape them together, staple them together? How do you make your own omnibus? I am asking out of curiosity.
Well, when a comic book loves another comic book.
Ah. All right. I am getting a lesson on the birds and the bees when it comes to comics. All right. Oof. Good stuff, kids. Let's see what we've got here. All right, let's get the 1 minute warning. I've got my timer on a 3-minute timer just to keep these things going along. If we're not having any bidding wars or anything, which we haven't yet today, just to keep things going. All righty, and with that, we get the 1 minute warning. Photoshop, it's just covers at the moment, but if I get the money, I can pay for some of my complete runs to be custom bound with those covers. Oh, okay. All righty. That would seem like that'd be an interesting thing to do with some golden age, some silver that you might not want to, you don't want to open up and read. Maybe they're a little too valuable for you to just pop open. All righty. Let me see what we got here. What we got here is, oh, wow. Not a lot of sales in the $3 area today. Hopefully the 5 will do a little bit better. Batman, what was it? 464 and 466 for Jim. All righty. And let's see. Let's get this stop. Elizabeth, come on over. There you go. We only sold 2 Batmans. Batman. I haven't seen Batman forever in a hell of a long time. Does anybody here, do you do like an annual watch of a certain movie? Not Christmas. Like, do you ever go, I'm going to watch the Batmans or Supermans or something along the lines? Okay, so he has issue number 464 and issue number 466, which is H and J.
It's not annual, but I did try to watch, what is that? Why am I blanking on the name of that movie?
I have no idea. I've been realizing I haven't watched some movies in a decade. I just did a Lord of the Rings rewatch because I realized I hadn't watched them in so long. Okay, here we got some $5 books. There you go. Let me change the number here. Wow, we only have 7 viewers. That is not a lot.
What if Iron Man Administrator? What if number 1? Punisher and Captain America, Blood and Glory, number 1 out of 3.
Oh, sorry.
The Punisher Holiday Special, number 2. Burial of the Rats, number 1. Dark Fancies, number 1. Lady Death Swimsuit Special, number 1.
That's the 90s for you.
Vengeance of Vampirella, number 6.
Adam Hughes cover. Monsters.
Mark Spears, Monsters, number 9.
The Mad Hatter cover.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, number 1. And Fighting American, number 1.
All right. Now, the Fighting American does have a cover split up to the first staple and a water stain on the back. All righty. Let's go for lot 10. All righty. I've been collecting skins of in-house comic run ads to put these custom covers, says Austin. Jim says, in grade school, I had a friend that put all of his comics in a 3-ring binder. Yeah, I've seen people do that also. I could not do that anymore. I've never done it, but it just, that would bother me now. I watch the original Star Wars trilogy yearly, no specific time of year. It just happens at least once a year, says Austin. I started to. I'd still have to pick up on Empire. But, yeah, I don't really do like an annual watch of anything anymore.
Yeah, when Christmas is out of the list, then the annual watches change.
I mean, I guess there are some horror films I watch, but that's, once again, it's a Halloween thing. So it's a holiday. But I used to do an annual watch of like Smallville. But that was when the new season would come on DVD. Like I would watch the entire thing up to the new season and then watch the new season. But yeah. Okay, so what we got here is apparently
I'm not sure if this counts, but I watch it's not a movie, but I watch Batman the animated series Beware the Grey Ghost on June the 5th.
okay. All right.
Yeah.
There you go. So far, no love for any of the books up here. I'm actually kind of surprised. You know what I'm not surprised at? The Mark Spears Monsters. I have a theory that people aren't as excited about the comics as they are about the blind bag. You know, it's like, oh, what you gonna get? Are you gonna get one of the good ones? Or are you gonna get, you know, it's kind of like that. Another YouTuber I watch streams on regularly does an annual Star Wars holiday special. I say every time it's because he's a masochist. Yeah, I'm not watching that thing ever again. I've done my time. It's not good. It is not good. All right, no love. Not even for the Punisher holiday special. There we go. All righty, let's get the stop. No love for anything on the board. Last call with Troy Pacelli. That's who does it, says Austin. All right. I did have a lot of big dogs coming in, but they said they're not going to deliver them until the 9th. So they will be on the next auction. All right. That was kind of sad. There you go. There we go.
Ghosts, number 1.
DC Ghosts.
DC Ghosts, number 1.
It's a Walmart double size, lots of different stories in it.
DC, our fighting forces, number 1.
One same kind of thing.
Valkyrie, number 1, 2, 3. Rocket Raccoon,
That is a reprint of a collection, I should say, of issues 1 through 4 of the 1984. I think it was 84 miniseries, 1980s miniseries. I'll say.
Marvel Tales featuring Fantastic Four.
That does include the first appearance of Annihilus. I do believe the first return of Submariner. I forgot the third story.
The Uncanny X-Men, number 226.
Double-sized issue.
Iron Fist, number 8.
The Legends reprint that came with the action figures.
Daredevil, number 132.
Ditto. All of these are Legends action figure reprints.
The Incredible Hulk, number 115. And Daredevil, number 164.
All righty. Bidding begins. $5 each as soon as I get the go for lot 11. All righty. There we go. All righty. To me, take that front row. All those books, pretty damn cool. The Rocket Raccoon, Fantastic Four is awesome. The Fighting Forces. How about you, Black Cat?
I'm going to go with Uncanny X-Men, Iron Fist, and Daredevil.
Yeah, both of those issues. Damn. Of course, the one where he's holding his dad is Frank Miller.
His dad is Frank Miller?
Yeah, his dad is Frank Miller. But if you actually paid attention to what I said, I would have been calling the comic book Frank Miller.
Does anyone pay attention to what you say?
I don't think so. Hello to Steven Spock. What's worse is we have not gotten any comments from anybody aside from Steven Spock doing the alien hand sign. I mean, there's just no chatter.
The Vulcan hand
Right.
salute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, there we go. At least Grand Admiral's still alive. No love for the $5 books. Damn.
Now
Okay.
that I
Some good stuff up here, kids.
get the Iron Fist, people, it is Zach Richmond approved.
Yep, none of that Luke Cage to mar the Iron Fist of it. Man, I haven't seen him forever, man. He got married and he was like, "Outie, bye." He means Frank Miller, the outlaw in High Noon. Well, that's a deep cut. That most certainly is. All right. So we had 2 lots go by without a sale. This is hurting now. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. Let me get the stop here, Elizabeth. I don't know. How about 15 for the 4 Legends? I'll do 8 on the Marvel Tales. If you buy both of them, 8 on the DCs. There you go. All right, let's throw out a couple of deals. This is, there you go. Oh no, it's done. It's done, honey. Nothing. It goes to the rejects. All right.
I think your egg is done.
The eggs are done. The eggs are done, man. Dishes are done, man. All right. Where the hell did my Ragman number 1 go? Ought to be somewhere around here. All right. Not a $5 book sold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There you go. Let me put up Clifford. Oh, pull out the Hulk there. Jim says 5 on the Hulk. All right. And that is Legends reprint 1 Hulk 115. All right, hun.
The West Coast Avengers, number 1.
First of the ongoing.
What if Spider-Man had rescued Gwen Stacy, number 24. Johnny Quest, number 1. The Mummy,
Number 1
number 1.
from 1992.
Masked Raider and Talon the Eagle.
Something. It's up there. It's really, really small in the corner.
Lobo, Paramilitary, Christmas Special, number 1.
The Easter Bunny hires Lobo to kill Santa Claus.
Captain America, number 286. Alpha Flight, number 1. Batman, number 121.
First appearance of Mr. Freeze. This is the Toys R Us reprint.
Giant-sized Avengers, number 2.
All right. Let me get the go. Bidding as priced. Go for lot. What are we on? The 12. All righty. Here we go. Let's see. Where would you go on this one? What looks interesting to you, Mr. Evil Black Cat?
Alpha Flight and Captain America.
All right. Batman 132. Got to get that Mr. Freeze. The Captain America is one of my favorite covers, and it's a good story too. Lobo's Paramilitary Christmas Special is a hell of a lot of fun, and that What If is incredible. Those would be the ones I would highly recommend.
What is the What If story again?
What if Spider-Man had rescued Gwen Stacy?
I had that one. Yeah, that is quite good.
Yep. I'm a big fan. I've got the trades, and I'm a huge fan of the original What If.
Yeah, some of those were really out there.
Yep. Alrighty then. Speaking of Troy Pacelli, who? He also does YouTube channel highlights, trying to give exposure to channels getting on their feet. Maybe I could recommend you to him. That would be very kind. And it's actually kind of funny. I used to do that when I was on the rise. I used to do that for other channels. I would let them post their videos on my channel with links and such, so people could find them. It helped a few people. I kept telling, because people would ask, can I put my video on your channel? After a while, I had to watch them, though, because people would put things that are not friendly. Yeah. That'd be interesting. What would the marriage between Peter and Gwen have been like? They had a different dynamic with MJ. Yeah, true. Okay, kids. We got some good books up here. So far, no love for the big dogs. Is this going to be the third in a row? Well, no, we got one sale out of the $5 set. Okay. Okay, little man. I decided not to let him out tonight. All right. I'm learning don't do an auction on Monday. That's for sure. All right. Got to keep them on Saturdays. Thank you very much for being the legs, Elizabeth. But yeah, I wouldn't mind collaborating. I haven't done that in forever and a day. I don't know if he just shows videos and talks about them, or if he actually talks to people. I stopped going on a lot of people's channel. Like it would be random. Oh, hey, could you show up here? I would love to talk to you about comics. And I did that for one guy, and they were, I thought they were going to talk about comic books in general. This guy wanted to talk about a comic book he was drawing and writing. And it was me just sitting there going, wishing I could leave. It was not the best, but yeah, that was just weird. It was awkward.
I think someone like that jumped on one of Venkman's live streams a long time ago.
Say again?
I think someone like that jumped on one of Venkman's live stream a long time ago.
Where it was just kind of awkward?
No, it was like took over talking about the book that he was doing instead of I forgot whether I was just watching it or if I was on the panel, because it would be one of the weird times I would be on the panel.
Okay. There we go. Oof. And there's the 1 minute warning. Oh, my side is hurting. So far, no love for anything up there. What is? I mean, I don't know. Everybody, do you have it? Do you not interested? I've seen these sell on other auctions. That's actually what inspired some of these when I picked them up. Speaking of, I haven't seen Jackson Raykirk, but the other day I turned on somebody's auction and there he was. Like, hey, I haven't seen you over here. What's up? Cheating on me. It's stress where you talk to. It's a stream where you talk to each other. He's in the same wheelhouse as you, talking about comic books related stuff. He's also a big Trekkie. Okay. I think they like to be called Trekkers. I think that's the big difference there. Alrighty. Jim, do you have anything in mind? I have the What If, bought it from you, and the Captain America says Grand Admiral. Alrighty. Well, if you see something, nobody's picked anything up off this one either. So there you go. If you do decide, just let me know. Ashley or Elizabeth. Oh, I've never been such a Star Trek fan. I learned Klingon or anything like that. Alrighty. There we go. All of them hit the reject box. Alrighty, 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alrighty. Oh, hey, can you also? There should be some labels over there. Not yet, but here's the next 10. If you could, after you put those up, if you can go grab them for me, please. Oof.
Agent of Shield, number 1.
Yep, it is the last remnant of that dented auction I had a long, long time ago.
Sleepwalker, number 1. Drama, 1 of 1. Dreams of Dawn,
It's a one shot.
1 shot. Paper Girls, number 1. Marvel Action Universe, number 1. Legends, number 3. Captain Marvel, number 1. Batman Legends of the Dark Halloween special. And Superman Forever with the lenticular cover, number 1.
Move it all the way over. Alrighty, I got you. I got the cap. E cut me a deal on B. Are you talking about Sleepwalker number 1? What year is that Masked Raider? Elizabeth, hold up. Oh no, bring me the thing. I got it. Ah. Were you talking about last B or this B, and what kind of deal are you looking for? All right. Give me just a sec on that Masked Raider here. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see, Masked Raider. Ow. It is issue number 22 from February of 1960. There you go. Alrighty. Masked Raider, number 22, February 1960. I'll write that down on the back here. Alrighty. Woo! Tony Hayes, are you... oh, I need a label. Were you talking about B on this one or the last one? Which I guess would have been the what if. Oh, yeah. All righty. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there we go. And let's see. On this one, guys, it's been, all of these have been up there forever and a day. You're missing out if you don't have that Batman Legends of the Dark Knight. It is just fantastic. It's a great freaking book. All right. There we go. All righty. Kincaid, that is a 1960s issue. Tony Hayes, were you talking about What If or are you talking about Sleepwalker? Hello to anyone. All right. Black Cat, you there?
Yep.
Okay, somebody's there. Okay. All righty. I had it at 8. 6. Would you do 6? Oof. Let's see. What if number 24? Did you get the? Thank you, honey. All righty. Bum bum. Do 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 do. Oh my goodness gracious! Sorry guys, I'm having a hard time here. Oof.
Anthony Hayes says sex on B, the what if?
Fuck! Oh my gosh! Ah. Can't. Thank you. Oh my Lord in heaven! Oh shit! Alrighty, any takers for any of the books on the board? Where'd I put that? It was right in my hands. Okay. Let's see. Hello to Eric and Boyd. Did he pop in? I don't see him. Oh, there he is. How you doing? All righty. Fuck. All righty. God, I'm sorry, guys. I'm having a hard time here. Oof. Got to stretch out. Sorry. Okay, so what can we talk about here, ladies and gentlemen? It is quiet. It is. There's no chatter. So what can we talk about? What's going on? What is going on in the world? I prefer in the world of geekdom and comics, but because what's going on in the world has just been chaos. I don't think it really has. I look around, I see everybody's living their life normally. I think it's an online thing. Like if you stay online, shit looks a lot worse than it actually is.
It absolutely is online because, like, every time I go out, I hear this place is on chaos, that place is on chaos, and nothing really happens. Like,
yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm just, when I turn on the internet, okay, if I turn on Twitter or Facebook, I see the bullshit. But it's nothing I'm actually experiencing in real life. It just doesn't seem to be going on. It's just someone f***ing around,
yeah, Twitter is
good.
basically the algorithm is made in such a way that they want you to just keep seeing how bad everything is, but you go out in reality and you're like, what? Like, there's one dipshit that does something every now and then, but that's always.
Yeah. Alrighty. Give me just a sec, guys. Alrighty.
So, have you seen the new Supergirl movie?
I have seen. Me and Dalton did a review for the channel, as a matter of fact. And I thought it was a movie. I didn't think it was boring. I thought they made a lot of bad decisions. I don't think it's as bad as a lot of people are making it out to be. I don't think it's a great movie. I don't think it's a particularly good movie, but it's not the death of the universe,
No, it never was. Like, this was just a movie they had to put out, so they put out.
It was just a movie about a what?
It's a movie they had to put out, so they put out.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's get the stop. No love for anything on the shelf here.
Most people I've talked to that's seen the movie on the younger side say it's about like a 7. Most people I talk to that's a little on the older side say it's like maybe a 5.
Yeah, that's what I gave it. I gave it a 5. It is literally just middle of the road. I like I said, things blew up. There was action. It wasn't a boring movie to me. I might even watch it again when it comes on streaming. But it just, it wasn't. If it was a direct to streaming movie with a lower budget, where you're like, oh wow, they made this for this much, you'd be like, oh, that was pretty good. If it was a straight to streaming movie, you would think it was pretty good. But,
yeah, that is basically my
Mighty
opinion.
Morphin
Like if
Power Rangers Saga #1.
yeah.
Sergio Aragones, Gru the Wanderer #1. Spider-Man movie adaptation #1.
Fuck.
Barbed Wire
Movie adaptation.
movie
#1.
adaptation.
It's a one shot.
One shot.
I think the Spider-Man is also. It just says they put #1 on it because people, oh, it's the first. Okay, I got to get it. It's a one shot. It's a fucking one shot.
Batman Mr. Freeze.
First appearance of Nora Freeze in comics.
Superman, Speeding Bullets, Elseworlds. Gotham by Gaslight. Walt Disney's That Darn Cat. Darkseid versus Galactus, The Hunger. And FemForce #1.
All right, let's go for a lot, whatever we're on. Go for a lot. I think it's 13. There you go. All righty, I'll start the counter. And we are off to the races. Okay, let's see. Can we make it a 5th lot? There you go.
yes, we can.
I know, right? Let's see. But I make Supergirl sound like a waste of time. I don't think it is. I will say this. Usually when it comes to summer blockbusters and stuff, I say you need to go to the theater to see it. That's where the movie will shine. I don't say that. They did not give that moment to Supergirl. There's nothing that you will miss if you wait for streaming. This is a great streaming movie. They describe the plot like Matt Damon talked about. So if you're looking at your phone, you're not going to miss anything. They don't have a super moment. There's no catching the airplane out of the sky like in Brandon Routh's Superman. There's no him turning into Christopher Reeve to rush up and destroy the Earth transformer thing, whatever it is, like there's in Cavill's. There was always something. In Christopher Reeve's, General, can you step outside? There was always a moment that made you just rah, yeah. There's none of that in Supergirl. It would make a great streaming movie, but I cannot recommend or I need to go to the theater to see it. I didn't see any bids on the last lot, tell you the truth. What I not even a little bit. All I see is Tony talking about what if. So there was no bids. I mean, was there a bid on the last lot?
It's Tony 6 on B. The what if?
That was the lot before it.
Yeah.
And then I had to make a deal on it. So
yeah. There's no. Deal.
I mean, if you make a deal, but usually it's like you buy 2 of them and then we put it together. This is not the greatest. Monday is not the time to do an auction if you've got bills to pay. It's just, but I couldn't do what what was I gonna do? Maybe Friday, 4th of July would have been better, but I don't know. Thank
Hey,
you for the
love
super sticker
you.
there, Leon. Thank you. That's very kind. Maybe I should have done it on the 4th, but you know, shoulda, woulda, couldas. I mean, I don't know. Damn. Fuck. Are you serious? Are you? God damn it. This is like 4 fucking lots. All righty. Let's bring it down. Okay. All righty. Just nothing. All righty. Last one of the big lots. Well, I got some sets here, so. All of them hit the fucking reject box. Damn. Oh, goodness. All righty. And once again, if you do go through the backlog, you see something, and most of them haven't been bid on, feel free to bid on them, make a deal. There you go.
Western Hero, number 82.
It's a double cover. It's a 1950 fucking book. It's rare as mother. I mean, it's a fucking rarity here.
Negro Americans, the early years, number 169. Men in Black, number 1.
From and it's autographed with a COA.
Double Dragon, number 1.
Hold on, stop. No, Mill, this is actually I couldn't do an auction on Saturday. This is actually the auction. I thought it would be okay. Here we go. Yeah.
The Uncanny X-Men and the New Teen Titans, number 1. Ghost Rider, number 15, with the glow-in-the-dark cover. Werewolf by Night, number 32.
Oh my God, my slide.
Sergeant Rock, number 273. And Jaws 2.
It's Marvel Super Special featuring Jaws 2. Oh, we got room for another. Hold up. Here is issues 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7 of Captain America, including Winter Soldier's director's cut. All right, so it's 7 books, $10 from the Brubaker Captain America run. All righty. Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you hand me that bottle of aspirin there or whatever it is? Excuse me, guys. Go for lot number 14. This is the last of the big dog. We do have sets. This is the last of the big dogs here. No, this is StreamYard. What I did differently this time around is before I started the show, I restarted the computer. I rebooted the computer. That's the only thing I did different. It's in the red. It's over there on the side, right under the frame. It's on the side over there somewhere. Yes. I need it so freaking bad right now. I'm sorry, guys. It's coloring my mood a little bit. The U.S. They're out of the thing now. All right. Wow. Goodness gracious. Sorry, guys. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, I didn't even hit start for the time clock. There we go. Let's see. What do we got? England team, bro. Okay, got that one. My brother was excited to see USA versus England on the 4th, though apparently that didn't end up happening. I dig the cover for Jaws 2. Werewolf by Night is also rocking it, says Eric and Boyd. Thank you, Grand Admiral. Anybody interested in buying some comics? I've been doing this sale for an hour or so now. For actually, we're going on 2 hours here. My tablet just turned off today and won't turn back on despite being charged. It just shows the Windows logo and goes back to black. So I'm on my, oh, wow. Yeah, that does suck when it happens like that, doesn't it? You're kind of relying on something and then it's just kaput. All right. Is anybody interested in any of these? I'm almost to the point of asking, maybe doing this quickly. It just doesn't, I haven't made a sale in 5 lots almost. Well, 1 or 2 in 5 lots. And my side is killing me. We need the money. This was supposed to be the bill money, but oh my gosh, that and not being able to do that and the stress is, and my side, it's fucking killing me here. So yeah, Leon, I actually had an Amazing Spider-Man #1, but no. You know what, Leon? I saw these guys talking about, our slab's done. And then they showed a 9.9 first black costume on Spider-Man. I think it's Amazing Spider-Man 292. And somebody had paid $20,000 for a 9.9. And all I could think of is anybody who spends $20,000 on an Amazing Spider-Man 292 needs to get their head examined. I don't give a fuck what number appears on your fucking CGC. You over fucking paid for that Amazing Spider-Man 292. They are not rare comics. And somebody spent $20,000. That is fucking ridiculous. All right. Well, there we go. One more, Elizabeth. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, here we go. All right, let's do this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, but I can't do this. I'm getting stressed out. I haven't had a sale in 4 lots. And even then it was one book in the 5th lot, 1 book in the 6th lot. So here's what's going on. There you go. That box is already filled up with the rejects. All right, so $8, 10 books, Legends of S.H.I.E.L.D. It is 1 through 10. If you see something you're interested in, call it out. There you go. Legend of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s Impact Comics. It's an excellent fucking series. This is an awesome series. Anything with Impact, I recommend. And I'm saying for the fucking reading, that's what my auction has always been about. Yeah, I've got books that are worth something, but I like to say, you know what? Read the fucking books. All right, next up, we have Jaguar. And here we have issues 1 through, issue number 11. All righty. It's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. There we go. My side is killing me, guys. and that was $8. Then I've got from Continuity Comics, we've got Megalith. Alrighty, and this is issues 1 through 7, and then I added in issue number 1 from the Death Watch and Megalith number 7. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 books, $8. Oh my gosh, yes, I just did. Maybe I just need to sit for a while because oh my gosh, I am in pain. My side is freaking killing me, guys. Oh, it is. It's right in here. I'm holding on here. Oh, goodness gracious. So what has been going on with you guys? I got to take a break because sitting up has really, really hurt me. Eric Boyd says he'll take the megalith. Oh, goodness gracious. But by the way, I do mean that. I love the fact that we call out books for reading. I never see that on any auction. And one of the things that have been getting to me, and the reason why I was passionate about saying it, is because I don't see people talking about books they love to read. Maybe it's my algorithm. If you guys have some channels that like to talk about the books, like there's something in between the covers, I would love to see it. Everything I see, it's about the variant cover. Nothing about reading. Do you know it's a Geeky Puppet Show? I mean, even I do covers mostly now. I haven't talked about that except for at the auctions. We talk about books we like to read. But it is amazing to me that so many people don't see. It's like these young assholes. Well, I shouldn't call them assholes. They're probably great guys. These young guys that I was talking to, they talk about, well, you know, the older people, they don't like the new stuff. And I asked, do you ever read the old stuff? Or is it just, that's it? It's weird. But yeah, so it has become a point of passion to me about the fact that people seem to have stopped reading comics. You know, it's something. It definitely I remember a while back I was commissioned to make a video on what's his name, key collector guy. They do a weekly hot 10, and they're talking about the value and everything. I was commissioned, is this guy, Comic Tom, is this guy ruining comics? I watched it. No, he's not. No, he's not. I do think, however, I do believe they're associated with Key Collector, and I do think that has messed up comics because no one cares for the books that are in between the keys anymore, it seems like. All right, Megalith. And that is Eric and Boyd.
It's to the point where what I was talking about in the chat sports bar earlier. Like
what were you talking about earlier?
I've seen some people talk about newer comics, but most of them are not the comics that I care for or want to read. It's the modern X-Men shit.
Oh, the one book that got one of me to get that kind of drew me into wanting to talk about it was like last year, the year before, where I think the collector had a couple of X-Men and they were in a glass case and they were like, we need to go to the bathroom. And he pointed to a toilet and he goes, what kind of sick freak are you that you need to see us pee? I was like, oh my gosh. Y'all went there with that. By the way, when I was talking about Impact Comics, this is a book I actually read to my daughters and they loved it. If you have kids, if you have a daughter, get this. The Impact comics are so much fun. They are very Silver Age like, but with more sophisticated stories. They're very lighthearted, very good stuff. This is issue 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. I've got it for $4, 10 books for $8, excuse me. And I got to tell you, it's worth it. The shield is worth it as well. I'll tell you what is it, 16? Let's do 12 on both of them if y'all want. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm not going to rush through. That was me just wanting to get this over with, but I can actually feel the pain reliever going. The impact books are fun. I enjoyed the shield and the fly, says Grand Admiral. I've got a few issues of the fly. I threw these in because I saw they were whole sets. I do apologize for spurting. My side is actually feeling a little bit better. It's still hurting though. Then I've got the Winter Soldier. Unfortunately, I am missing 2 chapters. This is issue number 8. And I have issue number 9. Whoops. Issue number 10. Missing issue number 11. So there's issue number 12, issue number 13, and I'm missing issue number 14. But we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Brubaker Cap Americas, the Winter Soldier story at 10. To go with the other Brubaker Captain America. Oh, Eric Boyd says, I will take that deal to 2 impacts. All righty, and that was Jaguar. Okay.
Jaguar.
And then the shield. All right. And that was E&B. Woo, doggy. Okay. Today for those of you who just jumped on, today I screwed myself up. I was getting the auction all prepared. Elizabeth's been my muscle. She's been picking up everything, but I'm getting everything set. And I was done with the box and I picked it up. Oh, dumb. Let's see. Englentine from lot 12. What if 24? West Coast Avengers number 1. West Coast Avengers is still available. What if number 24 went to Tony Hayes? Would you like me to put you down for the West Coast Avengers? I do have some Jaguar, but I needed more. Glad you have those issues, says Eric and Boyd. It's a really fun. It really is a fun story. I need an Eric and Boyd page. E-N-B, and that is Megalith for 8. By the way, I was actually thinking about doing something with the $1 books and the and some of the $2 books. How would you guys feel if I bundled and like I did with these right here, instead of doing a $1 thing, just doing them in lots and such? I was thinking of different ways to do the auction, and that was one of the things I thought about. Mainly also just doing it the way I'm doing it right now, where I'm showing the books. Maybe they're not up there for so long, keep things moving a little quicker. I need to figure out a way that if somebody new drops in, they want to stick around. Alrighty, I have noticed the numbers have been oh, now things are up. Alrighty, that is 20 from American Boyd. E, is your PO box the same? I don't have a PO box, but I do have my address. I don't know when you're talking about. I moved to here. There you go. What is it? 47302, right? Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, I don't know when we go back. There seems to be an issue missing on the back wall. What issue are we looking for? All righty, I got an Eric and Boyd page. I got Jim's page right here. Mills, should I be putting you down for the West Coast Avengers? Should I be starting up a mill page? Veterans at 35. Tony Hayes, Kitty Pryde Wolverine, and What If? Jeff Mack, the Aftermath #1 and Damage Control 1, 1, and 4. All righty. I know you said P.O. Box, but my mind heard P.O. Boy. No, Po Boy. And I'm like, I know, right? England Teen, I love comics, doxing myself. You know what? Everybody here has my address. I have your address. So it's mutually assured destruction, right? All righty. I've had this for a little bit. House of M. It is all 8 issues plus the day after. So it's 9 books for $15, which is $1.50 each. Let's go 12. All righty. James Robinson is one of my favorite writers. Starman. It's one of my favorite comics. There was a side book called Shade, and this is a 12-issue miniseries. Very good. Let's go 12. If you want me to go through anything again, by all means, I will. Ultimate Iron Man 1 through 4. Once again, $1.50 each. Excellent miniseries. Highly recommend. Oh my gosh, I so recommend this book. It's Timothy Truman, the Hawk World, 1 through 3. All of them are prestige format, double size. Great series. Highly recommend it. Oh, goodness. Another excellent miniseries. Now, if you read the greatest run of Daredevil of all time, Frank Miller's run, it is a lot of single issue series, stories and such. But through there is an actual story. It involves Matt Murdock and Elektra. Those are the ongoings. Of course, there are some side characters and such, but this captures that story right here. This is the Elektra saga. It's a 4-issue miniseries that is basically all of the Elektra scenes, telling her story. This is how I learned about Frank Miller's Daredevil right here. I thought, okay, I want to check this out, and it was amazing. Let's go $10 on the Elektra saga.
Can I go back there?
You're done. I'm going to do it like this. It just, I can lean back when I'm doing this. I appreciate your help, honey. Like I said, I'm going to be getting some money from the flea market, and I'll take you out, or we'll wait until Mom's got money too, and we'll all go. Let's see. Did I miss anything? Where's my mouse? I buried it. Ooh. Goodness gracious. Okay. All righty. There seems to be an issue missing on it. Yep. Tony Hayes got the Alice Cooper from me. Sounds like a good idea about the bundles. Yeah, I thought it might be I don't know. Like if I've got 10 $1, I usually put up like if you buy the entire lot of $1 books for $7.50. But if I can get them at the right price, then what if I do 10 for $5 or 10 for $6 or something like that? I thought about that, to bundle up the $1, bundle up the $2 even, especially if it's a big lot or something. Um, or even if it's not a $10 thing, maybe a certain amount for $5 or something like that. I don't know, but it was something I was thinking of. There were some good books that flew under the radar at the time. Impact, the Archie published, TMNT, Sonic. Yep. Well, at least the Archie TMNT is getting its due. Let me see. I'm just making sure I haven't missed anything. I did miss Mill saying sure. Gatekeeper, what's up? Hope you had a good night. Just shut down and saw you on. Hope things are well. Overall, yeah, I'm having a little hard time with my side. I had the appendix out, but it started really hurting. So I'm doing a little bit different here. I'm letting my daughter go so she can get to her room and do her own thing here. Thank you, honey. West Coast Avengers #1. And that was 8, if I remember correctly, for Mill. Okay. Oh, all righty. Let's continue. And once again, if you see something, just say, hey, I'll take that. I wanted to give you a like and some view time, but I can't buy for. That's cool. I appreciate hanging out for the conversation. This is a book called Batman Hollywood Nights. Got it at $2 each. Let's go $5. $5 for Batman Hollywood Nights 1 through 3. If you see any of the sets that you like, or if you want to see them again, just say the word. Oh my goodness gracious. I've been touting this book since I got the miniseries in. This is Stargirl, The Lost Children. It is a very good book. I do remember that Jay Garrick becomes a part of it as they find all the lost children superheroes and so forth. It's a really good story. There's 6 issues. I had it at 10. Let's go 8. I really do recommend that. Something I really recommend is Peter J. Tomasi's Super Sons. This is 1 through 16. There's a lot of great reading in this, kids. A lot of great reading for only $20. 16 books, $20. What? That's not even $1.25, is it? That's what is that? That's yeah, I think that might be $1.25. $1.25 per issue for the Super Sons. This is an awesome story, kids. It is great. I have never heard anybody say, hey, you ever read that Super Sons book? It sucked. Nobody ever says that. Ever. They say, oh, you know what? Super Sons, that is an awesome. Just checking, did you get my previous lot bid for 8 on Alpha Flight and 15 on the Batman with Mr. Freeze first appearance? I did not. I will put that up. But once again, don't sleep on that Super Sons, kids. Let me put that down for you, Jim. Oh. Alrighty, Alpha Flight #1. Alrighty. And Mr. Freeze. Okay. 15, and we've got let's see, that is $70.85. Okie dokie. Let's see, anything I'm missing? Austin is my favorite turd, says Tony. The Grand Admiral. There you go. Not just me. Not just me. All righty. Now we're going to return to some $5 books. Unfortunately, these are mostly stuff you've seen. but I'm trying to make bill money, so I'm gonna tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I want, really, 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 really want. Alrighty, we've got Flash Gordon, the Ice Monster. I thought this was cool. I think this kind of thing is cool, so I pick it up. And sometimes I, oh wow, yeah, somebody's gonna get the. You know what? Where's Glenzer? Is Glenzer? I hope he's okay. I mean, I haven't heard from Glenzer in forever. This is a Glenzer book right here. You know, I had a whole bunch of Dell and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I'll send him an email or a message. We gotta find out. But yeah, this is one of those little faucet books with it's a little pocket comic book. There you go. See, I see that kind of thing. I think that's awesome. Wow. Anyway, Flash. Let me change. Let me get rid of Clifford here. Because we are on to the $5. I'm doing this a little bit different because I can lean back while I'm showing off the books, and it just is easier. You gonna take off here, Black Cat?
I might, because I keep falling asleep.
Yeah, you should, man. I mean, I appreciate you hanging out like you do, but I know it's already time to wake up over there, much less go to sleep.
Yeah, it's 6 minutes away from 4 a.m.
Yeah. All righty. Well, thank you for hanging out, man. Serious.
No problem. Later, folks.
All right. We're not doing these in so many like lots, but I am doing these. You know, I'll at least put up the number. After this, since we've got a few more people, after I'm done with the regular, I could go over the older books as well, the books you may have missed. All right, we've got, once again, Flash Gordon, the Ice Monster, a little comic book novel. Catman, the Ash Can from AC. That's Catman #1's Ash Can. Gen 13 meets Generation X in 3D. And The Real Ghostbusters in 3D. We've got Batman Dark Allegiance by Howard Chaykin. Whoops. And we've got Batman Two-Face. Now, these are all starting at $5. And here is Action Comics issue 551. And we have issue number 578. I threw in my Archie Goodwin, Walter Simonson's Manhunter. This is a great freaking book, kids. Don't miss out. Good stuff. Green Lantern 3D. All righty. Any takers on those? Wow. All right. I'm gonna show them off again. Green Lantern 3D. Catman Ash Can #1. The Gen 13 Generation X in 3D. The Ghostbusters, The Real Ghostbusters #1 in 3D. Batman Dark Allegiance by Howard Chaykin. Batman Mr. Free, or Two-Face, excuse me. That's J.M. DeMatteis. And then we have Action Comics, and this was issue number 551. Action Comics, what is this? Issue number 578. And then The Manhunter. Highly recommend it. Best book in this lot, easily. All right, back to the Green Lantern 3D. If you see something you like, just write it down. It's at this point, unless there's two people going for the same book right close, it's more like a claim sale at this point than an auction. Hooah! All righty. Next up, we have Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, issue number 24, 25, and 26. And that is the Flyer storyline. All 3 issues. And then we have Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, issue number 21, 22, and 23 for $5. This is the Complete Faith storyline. Here's the first storyline. It's called Shaman. And this is all 5 issues of Shaman, including the first issue of Legends of the Dark Knight. There we go. The second story from Legends of the Dark Knight was called Gothic. And this is all 5 chapters of that, which is 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Just need whose melons to be darker? Wait, what are we talking about? All right. Then we have the Justice League Midsummer Nightmare trade paperback. Highly recommend this as well. And we have Elongated Man, issues 1 through 4. Issues number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. There you go. Any takers on the $5 books? You mean just for the emoji? Oh, shit. Okay. Ren and Stimpy Show 4 Swerks. 1 shot. And then we also have Neil Adams' Crazy Man, issue number 1. All right. Any takers on any of the $5 books? Tony Hayes says 5 on the Elongated Man. All right. Hooah. Put that over here. Let me get the Tony Hayes page. Write that down. I'll send you $20. Can I get the Super Sons? I have no other way to send money. You don't do PayPal? Are you telling me like in the mail? You want to send a money order? Or yeah, how are you talking about there, Leon? Because yeah. Let's see. Elongated Man. 1 through 4, $5. Yeah, if you want, sure, send it in the mail when it comes. I'll send the books out. Sure, I'm fine with that. I've had people send money orders. Never had anybody send cash. But yeah, I've had people send money order, but I don't care. I appreciate it. I'll put you down, Leon Haley. Leon Haley. Super Sons. If it's going to be 20 plus 11 for the shipping. All right. Okay. Yeah. My name is Slim Shady. All right. Let's see. There you go. Now I'm fully doxed there for you, Leon. All right. I got Leon. I got the Tony Hayes. I'll go 5 on the action. 578 says Jim. All righty. Got the Jim page. Action. 578. All righty. Oh, I once knew a one-legged stripper whose stage name was Soapy Come on. I thought it was going to at least be a joke. All righty. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, all righty. And let me switch the numbers here as we are dropping to the $3. And then I think I'm going to go through the past stuff since we've got more people here. 31. 31. Yep. All righty. First up, Personality presents The New Crew starring Patrick Stewart. All righty. And then we have Marvel Comics Gunslingers, issue number 1. Is this a reprint or are they new? No worries, Leon. Thank you. Thank you. All righty. Let's check this out. Are these new stories or are they reprint stories? This is a reprint book. Some good Jack Kirby stuff in here too. We've got the Two Gun Kid here. All righty. See, told you, Jack Kirby's Rawhide Kid. Hey, long before they got a hold of him in the 2000s. All right, so once again, we've got Marvel Comics Gunslingers, and this is the Two Gun Kid, Caleb Hammer. And we also saw the Rawhide Kid as well. And then with the mighty Marvel Westerns, we have Kid Colt and Arizona Girl. And let's see, is that all? Bonus 3 classic Westerns by Jack Kirby and Dick Ayers. So you get some reprint stuff from them. Then we have the Two Gun Kid from Mighty Marvel Westerns. Johnny Quest, issue number 29. Johnny Quest, issue number 28. And then, Commandy number 52. Commandy number 53. Commandy number 54. Commandy number 55. All righty. Just one more time through those. We've got Personality Comics starring Patrick Stewart. We've got the Gunslingers with Rawhide Kid, Caleb Hammer, and Two Gun Kid. Mighty Marvel Western with 3 stories by Jack Kirby. And then we've got Graham Palmiotti with Kid Colt and the Arizona Girl. Mighty Marvel's Two Gun Kid. Johnny Quest, issue number 29. Johnny Quest, issue number 28. And then we have Commandy, and this is issue number 52. Issue number 53. And issue number 54. And issue number 55. So 52, 53, 54, and 55. All righty. Any takers, let me know. Oh. All righty. Killing me on the side. It started. Yeah, that was my back. Oof. Those crazy Amazons. Wait, what? Let's see. Could she do for a second? Nope. Okay, we need to get back to talking comics. I don't like what y'all are talking about. Hey, what's up, Elizabeth? You okay? All right. Once again, if you see a book you like, just say this is when I'm doing like this. It's more of a claim sale. But unless there's two people that are right close to each other, and then we'll do the auction bid if anybody wants to one up. Here I have Magnus Robot Fighter versus Nexus. This is both issues 1 and 2. Marvel Fanfare, issue number 3. Marvel Age, issue number 9. Marvel Age, issue number 11. Marvel Age, issue number 14. Tony, don't get my show shut down because of anything you're saying either. You still gotta keep it PG, or otherwise I get flagged for it. Fighting 5, number 48. We've got Black Hawk, issue number 248. And then we have Planet of the Apes, issue number 7 or 6. Issue number 7. And issue number 11. Go through those one more time. Adventures of the Planet of the Apes, issue number 11. Issue number 7. Issue number 6. Then I have Black Hawk, issue number 248. And Fighting 5, issue number 48. Marvel Age, issue number 14. Marvel Age, issue number 11. And Marvel Age, issue number 9. Marvel Fanfare, issue number 3. And Magnus versus Nexus 1 and 2. All righty. If you saw something, say something. There you go. Unfortunately, this is there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All righty. There we go. I'm going to move on to $2 books. Alrighty. We've got New Year's Evil featuring GOG. Then we have the New Year's Evil featuring Prometheus. Great story, by the way. I really like this one. Official Handbook of the Marvel Universe, issue number 13. Super Adaptoid to Umar. And then we have issue number 15. Doesn't say who to who on this one. And then we have issue number 5 of the original. Issue number 9 of the original. And we also have The Pit, issue number 1. The Pit, issue number 2. The Pit, issue number 4. And Pit, issue number In the Blood. I don't know if it's an issue or if it's a one-shot. All righty. Let me put Tony down for the Marvel Age. It's taking all 3 of them. Where's the Tony page? Here it is. All righty. Are you... I have the pits all 1 to 5, says Leon. Well, maybe that's what I've got too, because I do have 5 of them. Let's see. Marvel Age. What was it? Number 5. Let's see. Where are they? 1, 2, and 3. And they were 9, 11, and 14. 9, 11, and 14. All righty. God damn it. And you claim the Marvel Universe as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. All righty. And that is 5, 9, 13, 15. Alrighty, and that is. Alrighty, got you down for him, Tony. Cool. Love the pit, says Leon. And love the Brad, says Austin. I don't know what that is, but there you go. Okay. One more time around the block for the ones that are left. We have the pit number 1, the pit number 2, number 4, and the pit in the blood. And next we have Gog and Prometheus, which I do recommend. It's really good. All righty. Once again, if you see a book you like or you want, just say the word. And let's go to the last lot of the night. I do apologize the way I've been doing this. It's mainly because I get to lean back and it's helping my side out. It really freaking hurt earlier. That just flew right over E's Charlie Brown head. Oh, the Brad Pitt. Okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah, that really did. All righty, we've got Case Files featuring Sam and Twitch, issue number 5. We have Case Files featuring Sam and Twitch, issue number 6. We've got Moon Knight, issue number 10. And here is X-Men, issue number 223. And here is X-Men number 165. As you can see, part of the cover's faded. We have The Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 2. And here is Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 3. Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 4. Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 6. And Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man, issue number 31. This is Jenkins and Buckingham. All righty. Go through those one more time. Case Files featuring Sam and Twitch, issue number 5 and issue number 6. And then we have Moon Knight, issue number 10. Okay, Tony Hayes says $2 on the Moon Knight, the X-Men, and the Spy. Well, that's the lot. Oh, not the Twitch. Okay. So let's see. Tony Hayes page. Tony Hayes page. I'm still wearing headphones. You know, it's more comfortable to wear headphones even if I'm not talking to anybody when I'm here. I don't know why. That's kind of silly. All right. Moon Knight 10 for 2. And then we have X-Men 223 and 165. X-Men 223, 165. All righty. And then it was 2, 3, 4, and 6 of Amaze Spider. 2, 3, 4, and 6. And then it was, what was it, 31 of Peter Parker Spec Spidey. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There we go. Okay, that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16. Alrighty, and that is 47. Alrighty, England team, please give my name your proper shout out. Thanks. Tony Hayes! Tony Hayes, all in my brain. All right. Not only am I giving you the shout out, but pay attention to the reaction from the big man in the cage over there. Tony Hayes! See? There he goes. He's shouting it out too. Some moon night, some moon by day, moon night strangers who just met on the way. There you go. All right. Okay, I'm gonna for those of you who just arrived, and I appreciate you hanging out. I'll go through the older books. Wait, is there anybody here that actually wants that? Or will I mean, we've got time because usually these things end at midnight. So I was thinking, okay, I'll go through the older books, the books from the earlier lots. And if you guys see something, let me know. Okay. All righty. I'll start with this. This is one of the big dogs, Marvel Super Special Jaws 2. There you go. Usually it's around $180. This is a $30 book. There you go. I actually had, there we go. I had a number of $1 books. I wasn't here earlier, so I'd be interested to see what you have, says Eric. Okay. I love that bird too. He's pretty cool. He is a little bit rambunctious when I'm on a show, and I don't know if I had the patience for it tonight. So I kept him in the cage. All right, let's go back to the $1. I had a book called Dragon's Claw number 8. Oh, hold on. Let me do this proper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Break these down into smaller so I could stop and go, okay, who wants? It just makes more sense. All right. Dragon Claw number 8. And this is by Marvel Comics. And then we have, this is from Cliffhanger Comics, Brian Augustine, somebody Ramos. It's called Crimson, issue number 7. And then we have this is from Marvel UK. Cyberspace 3000. This is issue number 1. It's got Galactus. And then we've got Dark Minds. And this is from Image Comics. It is, I'm not seeing a writer and artist team on it. But this is issue number 3. And issue number 4. And we have Darkhold pages from the Book of the Sins, I guess. Issue number 5. And then we have Avatar X, Free Comic Book Day. This is Grant Morrison and Kevin J. Chang or Kang. There you go. Next up, we have Star Slayer, and this is the director's cut. Star Slayer, the director's cut. I don't see. Well, oh, Mike Grell. Okay. Mike Grell, this is issue number 1 and issue number 3 for $1. A Mike Grell story. Not only that, but we've also got Bar Sinister, number 1 and number 1, 2, and 3. There you go. Next up, we have Armor, issue number 6. Okay, going through those one more time. Oh, by the way, Jim or anybody, if you do want me to cash you out or something, I could do that before continuing these, because I know some of you have been here since the beginning. Once again, Dragon Claw number 8, Crimson number 7, Cyberspace 3000 number 1, Dark, and all these are $1 each. Dark Minds issue number 3, Dark Minds issue number 4, Darkhold issue number 5, Avatar X issue number, well, it's the Free Comic Book Day. And then Tony Hayes said $1 on the Mike Grell, so I'll set those aside. And then we had Armor number 6. If you see anything you like, just let me know, and I will put down. When I'm doing it this way, it's kind of like a claim sale, unless 2 people are back to back, and then we'll see if one wants to outbid the other. All right, let me get the Tony Hayes page, and he's got Star Slayer 1 and 3 and Bar Sinister 1 through 3. All right. All righty. And Bar Sinister 1 through 3. All Kadokies. Artichokes. Hooah. Alrighty, the last of the $1 books. We have Ms. Mystic, issued number 2. Tony Hayes says $1 on the Dragon Claw. All right, where did I put that? Oh, I put it. Oh, here it is. All right, Dragon's Claw. Dragon's Claw. 8, 10. That's there you go. Alrighty. Oof, fudge. Oh shit, where'd it go? Oh. All right, Ms. Mystic, issue number 2. Zero Patrol, and this is issue number 2. All of these are from Continuity Comics. Earth 4, number 1. I do apologize about the stickers. This box came in today. Armor, issue number 2. Revengers, issue number 6. Quicksilver, issue number 3. And Quicksilver, issue number 2. One more time around the block here for it. Ms. Mystic, issue number 2. Zero Patrol, issue number 2. Earth 4, issue number 1. Armor, issue number 2. Revengers, issue number 6. And then Quicksilver, issue number 2. And issue number 3. All righty. If you see something you like, just say, and I will put it on your sheet. All righty. That being said, we are going to switch up to some $2 books. Whew. Oh, goodness. Okay, first lot of the $2 books from Lightning Comics. $1 on the Quicksilvers. All righty. Tony Hayes. Quicksilver 3 and 4. All right. Okay, from Lightning Comics, we've got Helena, Kiss of Death. And then we've got Ghost Rider and Blaze, The Spirits of Vengeance, issue number 4. Helena, by the way, was issue number 1. Infinity War, issue number 3. We've got Hercules, issue number 3. And then we've got Catwoman by Jim Ballant. Chuck Dixon is writing it. This is issue number 17. We have a Sergeant Rock special, an annual. And this is stories by Chuck Dixon, Eduardo Barreto, Howard Shakin, Russ Heath, Graham Nolan. The 50th anniversary says up there. 50th anniversary of the Battle of the Bulge. And then we have Conan the King, issue number 28. Dude, it's just Jaws 3. No need to go all the way out for it. Wait, what? I think I should get a 3D Blu-ray player and TV before watching Jaws 3 to get the full original experience. Okay, here's the thing. On one hand, I would love to see you do it. I mean, the ridiculousness of it would be worth it. But I kind of agree with Tony Hayes. Jaws 3, it's a campy movie, and it's a lot of fun as far as campy is concerned. It's not great. It's not great. And the 3D effects are they're 3D, yeah, they're 1980s 3D effects. One more time. Helena, Kiss of Death, issue number 1. Spirits of Vengeance, issue number 4. Infinity War, issue number 3. Hercules, Prince of Power, issue number 3. Catwoman, number 17. The Sergeant Rock Special, issue number 2. And Conan the King, issue number 28. All righty. All righty, the other $2 books, not so many of them. Alpha Flight, issue number 21. Alpha Flight, issue number 43. And then we have JSA, issue number 3. Great freaking stories, kids. JSA, issue number 4. JSA, number 33. And JSA, number 35. There you go. One more time for those. Alpha Flight, number 21. Alpha Flight, number 43, where the Sentinels attack them. I just noticed that's what's going on the cover. Then we have JSA, number 3. JSA, number 4. JSA, number 33. And JSA, number 35. All right. Those are the $2 books. Once again, if you see something you like, just let me know. When I'm doing this, this is more like a claim sale than an auction. But if 2 people buy for the same thing, then I will treat it like an auction. Okay. It does have Lou Gossett Jr. in it. Yeah, at least it's got that. I mean, it's great acting. He's a great actor. But he has shit material. Okay, next up we have Armageddon number 2 starring Lady Death. And then we've got Lady Death. Oh, sorry. You okay, hon?
Yeah.
And then we have Lady Death number 8. Lady Death number 12. Lady Death number 13. Lady Demon, issue number 2. Lady Death Between Heaven and Hell, issue number 2. You can lay down if you want. If that's what you're looking for. If you
I'm trying to figure out if I left my water ball in here.
Oh. Then we've got the Insane Clown Posse, issue number 9. Whoop. And then we've got Evil Ernie. This is a one-shot. It's Evil Ernie versus the superheroes. And we have Evil Ernie Relentless, which is a one-shot. All right. One more. Watch the Iron Eagle movie. Iron Eagle's good, too. That's a lot of fun. Once again, we have Armageddon, starring Lady Death. And then we have Lady Death, issue number 8. Lady Death, issue number 12. Lady Death, issue number 13. Lady Demon, issue number 2. Lady Death Between Heaven and Hell, issue number 2. The Insane Clown Posse, issue number 9. Evil Ernie versus the Superheroes, 1 shot. And then Evil Ernie Relentless, 1 shot. Once again, if you see something you like, just let me know. I will put it on your page. Okay. Wow. Next up, we had some Archies. This is, hold on just a sec. We have Everything Archie, issue number 54. And then we have Reggie and Me, issue number 92. We have Reggie and Me, issue number 93. Issue number 94. Number 95. Number 97. Number 99. And Reggie Wise Guy Jokes, number 42. And then we had Jughead's Jokes, issue number 55. And issue number 56. All righty. Once again, around the world here for Archie, we have Everything's Archie, issue number 54. And then we have Reggie and Me, issue number 92. Issue number 93. Issue number 94. Issue number 95. Once again, if you see something you like, just let me know. Issue number 97. Issue number 99. We've got Reggie's Wise Guy Jokes, issue number 42. And then Jughead's Jokes, issue number 55. And issue number 56. All righty, got to go. Have a good night, says Grand Admiral. Sir, you take care and be safe. All right, what else do we have? I had no idea who Rich Pryor was before watching Superman 3 a couple years ago, but I could tell he was popular because of how much he overtook the movie. By the way, on Prime, I don't know if you have Prime, but they've got Stir Crazy. They've got Critical Condition, one of my favorite movies called Moving. They also have The Toy. By the way, when I was a kid, loved it. Never make that movie again. Definitely they would never make it today because it's basically a rich white kid goes to a toy store. He's told he could have, they would buy him anything. And he sees Richard Pryor having a lot of fun and he wants to buy Richard Pryor. I am not joking. That is the plot of the movie. Rich white kid buys a black man to be his friend. That happened. It is actually a very anti-racist movie set up in there. Jackie Gleason plays the father. Really? I only had one Batman left? Okay. Batman number 430 is the other $3 book. All right. Yeah, masturbates. Yes. U.S. Yeah, you're allowed. You could say that. Yeah, the woman always called him because it was U.S. Bates, and she had a country accent. She goes U.S. and yeah, he keeps correcting her, but then later Richard Pryor says U.S. and he says, you know what, you get to do that just once. But it actually is a fun film. Me and Gail watched it. Is that on? Yeah. Oh, okay. I see what that is. They say if you want to keep your bird away from something, put mint around it. Mint, by the way, is bird crack. So I'll chew up a little mint and I'll put it on my shirt. So that's what that is. That's actually a piece of candy right there. Yeah. But yeah, I do recommend The Toy. I recommend Critical Condition and Moving, which are Richard Pryor movies by himself. But anytime you see Gene Wilder with Richard Pryor, fuck yeah, that is comic gold. You know what? Actually, along with Gene Wilder, John Candy and Brewster's Millions, that movie is funny as all get out. He's going to send you some comics you like. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, here are the $3 Batmans. Okay. They got mixed up. Are you guys still into this? It's not yet midnight. If you're still interested in seeing these books, let me know. If you guys are tired out or something, just let me know also. Here's Batman number 458, still in the $3. And we have Batman 459, Batman 460, 461, 462, 463, and 465. All right. One more time. We had Batman number 430. And we have 458, 459, 460, 461, and 462. 463 and 465. All right. Some good Batman. This is a great time. This is Starlin. This is Grant. Starlin and Brayfogle. We got Grant and Brayfogle. Some great freaking stories here, man. Let's see. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 3, that would be 24. 3 on Batman 461, says Jim. All righty. Hwah. Jim Page, Jeff Page, Jim Page. All righty. Jeff has Aftermath number 1 at $1, and then Damage Control 1, 1, and 4 at $2 each for $7. I don't know if I'm holding anything for you there, Jeff. Let's see. It's been a while. And Jim had Batman 461 at 3. Okay. Let's see. The rest of the Batman, that would make 7 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21. Let's do a freebie. Let's go 18 on the rest of the Batmans. If anybody's interested, let me know. Let's go 15. Let's go 15. All righty. Now we're getting into $5 did not do well tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So by all means, feel free to do some combo deals. 8 times 3 fell on the floor, picked it up, and was 24. 8 times 3 is 2. 8 times 3 is... No, it's 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 9 is 27. 3 times 10 is 30. 3 times 10 is 30. 3 times... Then they do that. A man and a woman had a little baby. It was 3. 3 in the family. I remember that. Okay. All righty. Let's move it here. We're gonna move the numbers. It's gonna go from 3. It's gonna go to 5s. We're gonna go to the 5s right now. Here you go. Yeah, these 5. I don't think I sold, but maybe one of the $5 books tonight. So yeah, feel free to make a deal. Like, hey, how about both of these Walmart exclusives? One featuring our fighting forces. Whoop, other one. There we go. And this has got the Unknown Soldier, real life stories of a U.S. Medal of Honor recipient, which that might be golden. It says it's new. It's in partnership with the National Medal of Honor Museum. It's got 8 stories. It also has something under the sea and the desert, over the mountains. That's what it says right there. So there you go. And then we have Ghosts, featuring Hellblazer, the Spectre, Black Lightning takes on a demon, and the Gentleman Ghost. 9 action-packed adventures, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do both of them for 8. And then, but $5 individually. Then we have Valkyrie. This is Chuck Dixon and Paul Galassi from Eclipse Comics. It's Valkyrie issue number 1, 2, and 3. So you get the full story here. Rocket Raccoon. This is the, it reprints the miniseries from the 1980s. It's Marvel Tales featuring Rocket Raccoon, and this is Marvel Tales featuring Fantastic Four. Now, I know this is the first Submariner back in Silver Age, and the first appearance of Annihilus. I forget what the third story is. Sorry. What If Iron Man Was a Traitor? This is a one-shot special that was released between the original 1970s and the 1990s that came out. Punisher, Captain America, Blood and Glory. It's a prestige format. And then we have a Punisher Christmas special, or as they call it, a holiday special. And then based on the new film by Roger Corman, Jerry Prosser, Francisco Solon Lopez, and Val Merrick bring us Burial of the Rats. And then from what comic book company is this? Mature readers only. Linzer, I don't see a company, but this is called Dark Fantasies, number 1. All right, let's go through that again. Oh, wait. We got $5 on Valkyrie from Tony Hayes. All right, Tony Hayes, I'll get the Valkyrie onto your page. Bum bum ba da 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 dum da 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 da. Submariner. We got the Submariner. By the way, the drugs kicked in. I mean, I know it's aspirin. I'm not taking drugs, but yeah, it's not like that hydrocodone thing that really knocked me out. All righty, Valkyrie. But yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better here. Okay, and that is 7. There we are. One more time. We've got Dark Fantasies. What the hell is in this? Chuck Dixon, Paul Galassi miniseries to Tony Hayes. What does Dark Fantasies look like? Can I show it off? Can I not show it off? I'm still not seeing a company. Dark Fantasies Productions. Okay, well, that's the name of the company. Alrighty, 1993. This is a 90s book. Okay. Yeah, it's got that 1990s black and white art. Okay, it's violence. I'm not seeing anything overtly sexual or anything like that. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, I just needed one more page. Yep. Not like porn, but there's nudity. This is a sample of the artwork. Alrighty, it is a 1990s vampire book. And it's got nudity in it. Okay, that's why the mature readers. It's got nudity and, of course, violence. Okay. Let's see. E, can you slowly show those covers again? I was just about to. I was also going to show off this one because it is a Bram Stoker's Burial of the Rats. I knew it was a Bram Stoker story. I forgot that Roger Corman made a movie of it. I was going to show off this book too. All righty. This one is in color. The artwork's actually pretty decent. There we go. And this is the Burial of the Rats. It's by continuity or something. I can't read the company name. Yeah, I don't see the company name. From Concord Pictures, 1995. Wow. Okay, I did not know that. I did not know that. Nudity and violence, yes, in the Dark Fantasies book. I didn't see any in the Burial of the Rats. All right. And then we had Punisher Holiday Special. We've got Punisher Blood and Glory, Punisher Captain America, Blood and Glory. What If Iron Man Had Been a Traitor? It's the one shot. Marvel Tales, Fantastic Four, with the first appearance of Annihilus and the first Silver Age appearance of Namor. A reprinting of the 4-issue Rocket Raccoon storyline. DC 100-page Giant, featuring ghosts and the horror figures. And then we've got our Fighting Forces. And those are the first of the $5 lots. Any takers, any books you guys might want, let me know. I will put it on your page here. Okay, we got the Valkyrie. All right. So, are we going after the Dark Fantasies or something different there, Tony? Just let me know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Next up, we have the Lady Death swimsuit special. And then we've got a Adam Hughes cover for Harris Comics' Vengeance of Vampirella. Hold on just a sec. Oh, okay, it hurt again. Did the Valkyrie have a German flag on? I don't know. I actually didn't pay that much attention. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. And this Vengeance of the Vampirella does come with the centerfold. Alrighty. There is also a version where it's autographed. This is not the autographed. Okay. And then we have Mark Spears' Monsters, issue number 9 with the Mad Hatter. We have Stone Cold Steve Austin from Chaos Comics. That's issue number 1. We have the Fighting American, issue number 1 from 1966. It does have a cover split to the first staple, though. And a water stain on the back. We have Fall of the X-Men. This is issue number 226, double-sized issue. And then we have Legends. These are comic books that came with the Legends action figures. We have Iron Fist number 8. We have Daredevil number 132. We have Daredevil number 164. There you go. You must not have seen the other side. Let me check it out for you real quick. Oh yeah, right there. I'd say it's more of a shield than a flag. All right, going through these $5 again. We had Lady Death, the swimsuit special. Vengeance of Vampirella, number 6, Adam Hughes cover. Mark Spears' Monsters, number 9, featuring the Mad Hatter. Steve Austin, number 1. Fighting America, number 1. The Uncanny X-Men, issue number 226. Iron Fist number 8. The Legends Toys reprint. Daredevil 132 Legends Toy reprint. And Daredevil 164, the Legends Toy reprint. Okie dokies. If you see something you like, say something. I will put the book into the good box and put it on your list. Oh, my goodness gracious. No, just the Valkyrie so far. Well, okay. Well, the $5 books didn't do too well both times. I'll tell you what, I'll make a deal on those Legends reprints. $12. I'll knock it down to $4 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'll tell you what, I'll do $4 on any combination of 3 of those $5. I love WW2 stuff, says Tony. Okay. Hey, I've got a Sergeant Rock somewhere in here. All right, we've got Masked Rider. This is issue number 22 from 1960. All right, let's go 8 on that instead of 10. Then we've got, nope, West Coast Avengers is Mills. Johnny Quest number 1 from the 1990s. The Mummy, 1980s. This is 1990s. The Mummy number 1, which I think it's a one-shot. All right. Then we've got Lobo's Paramilitary Christmas Special. All right. And we have Giant Size Avengers, issue number 2. And Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., number 1. It's roughed up, but it's only 8. And then we've got Sleepwalker, number 1. All righty. That was the most random dream. Wait, what? I had a vivid dream a couple of years ago where I met 70s Marvel Valkyrie in Idaho. She looked exactly like the comic version, and Clifford is missing. Who is Clifford? That was the most random dream I ever had. Okay. Once again, around the block there, we have Max Raider, issue number 22, Western from Charlton Comics, 1960s. Then we have Johnny Quest, number 1. The Mummy, number 1. I could go 8 on this. And then we have Lobo's Paramilitary Christmas Special. And we have Avengers, Giant Size Avengers number 2. And S.H.I.E.L.D. number 1. And then we have Sleepwalker number 1. And there you go. Once again, if you see something you like, let me know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All righty. Next up, we have Drama by Sirius Comics, with starring Dawn. Hey, Tony Hayes. Let's see. Better late than now. Oh, wait. You're here. Oh, okay. Then we've got Paper Girls, number 1. Dreams of Dawn by Sirius Comics. And it is a special. This is one of those Wizard 1/2s where you had to send out, and here's the certificate of authenticity. All right. Marvel Super Action number 1. Well, it's a one-shot. First appearance of the Modern Suicide Squad, Legends number 3. Captain Marvel Special number 1. Can't believe I can't sell this book. This is such an incredible book. Legends of the Dark Knight Halloween Special. And then we have Superman Forever. And we have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 1. And then Gru number 1. All righty. Goodness gracious. We are getting near midnight. I'm almost done here. Once again, if you guys see something you like, just let me know. Oh shit. Sorry, Jim. They're not $5. Sorry. I thought I changed the thing to Clifford. It's an $8. It's an $8 book. Are you interested? Still? Oh. Yeah, that one just came in today too. Oof. Yeah, my side's starting to hurt again. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alrighty. Next up, we have the Walmart exclusive comic book adaptation of Spider-Man from the 2000s, the Tobey Maguire one. We've got the Barbed Wire movie adaptation. And then we have Batman Mr. Freeze. It's a Paul Dini, Mark Buckingham one-shot. It's the first appearance of Nora Freeze in comics. Superman Speeding Bullet. Gotham by Gaslight. That Darn Cat. Darkseid Galactus the Hunger. FemForce #1. Western Heroes. Now, this is a double cover. It's, I believe this is the 1940s. It might be 1950 Western as well. And then the Negro Americans by Classica Illustrated. All righty. If you see something, let me know. 8 then, says Jim. All righty. Let me get that out for you there, guy. Giant Size Avengers #2. Jim. Alrighty. Oh. Giant Size Avengers #2 at 8. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Last lot here of the night. We have Men in Black. This is from American Entertainment. It's Men in Black #1, and it's autographed. And there is a COA. This is to certify that this copy of Men in Black American Entertainment exclusive cover is signed by creator-writer Lowell Cunningham. This limited signed edition is available exclusively as a Wizard authentic product. There we go. E, can you cut me a deal on the Negro issue? $8. Let's go down to the $8 price point. Next up, we have Double Dragon issue #1 from Marvel Comics. The X-Men Teen Titans #1. And then we've got Ghost Rider #15, the glow-in-the-dark cover. Werewolf by Night facsimile featuring the first appearance of Moon Knight. What do you say there, Tony? Sergeant Rock issue #273. Alrighty. And finally, we have Captain America #1, #2, #3, #4, #5, and #7. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ed Brubaker, Captain America's for 10. All right. Let me put that down on the Tony page. All right. Where's the Tony page? Here's the Tony page. All right. That's Classics Ill. All righty. Let me pull that out of the. There you go. Put it in the good box. Oh. And I'll go one more time. Okay, Tony Hayes says 8 on the Werewolf by Night. Werewolf 32 FAC. All righty then. And one more time around that particular block here. Since this is the last lot of the night, I've got Captain America 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. All right. There we go. This out of time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the entirety of the out of time storyline. And then issue number 7 for 10. And then we add Sergeant Rock, issue number 237 for 8. Ghost Rider number 15, the glow-in-the-dark cover for 8. X-Men Teen Titans, 8. And then Double Dragon, number 1. And finally, the Men in Black, number 1, autographed. All righty. If you see something, say something. All right, about what that is the last slot of the night, unless there's a bid on one of those from the last one or anything that you guys may have seen throughout the night. That is that. Let's get to the math. Oof, my side is killing me. I do apologize for spurging. I was hurt. I was just getting it out there. Because I was that's why I think I was a little hard on Richard the other night. I may have kind of done that because it was just the pain kind of made me. I'm sensitive when it's like that. It's just, God damn it, you feel everything. Woo! All right, Tony Hayes had Kitty Wolverine number 1 for 3. What If number 24 for 6. Elongated Man 1 through 4 for 5. Marvel Age number 9, 11, and 14 for 3 each. Marvel Universe 5, 9, 13, and 15 for $2 each. Moon Knight number 10 for $2. X-Men 223 and 165 for $2 each. Amazing Spider-Man 2, 3, 4, and 6. Not the original Amazing Spider-Man number 2, but yeah. For 2 each. Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 31. Once again, later volume. For $2. Then you had Star Slayer 1 and 3 for $1. Bar Sinister 1 through 3 for $1. Dragon's Claw number 8 for $1. Quicksilver 3 and 4 for $1. Valkyrie 1, 2, and 3 for $5. Classics Illustrated American Negroes for 8, and then Werewolf 32, the facsimile, for 8. And that is $73 for Mr. Tony Hayes. Vezerin, I still have a blank page for him. All right. Leon Haley had Super Sons 1 through 20 at 20, and he's going to get his shipped as soon as he gets there. So it's 11, and it would be 31 total. All righty. And I'm going to start shipping on Wednesday. I'm going to take a box down every day. Elizabeth's going to be carrying, so I'm not asking her to carry 2 or 3 boxes at a time. I would usually carry 2 boxes into the post office. She can't do that. So we're going to either I'll do multiple trips during the day, or we'll just take a box on Wednesday, take a box on Thursday, take a box on Friday, take a box on Saturday. Mill had West Coast Avengers number 1 at 8. Eric and Boyd had the Megalith set for 8, the Jaguar set for 6, and the Shield set for 6. And that is a total of 20. Jeff Mack had Aftermath number 1 at $1, Damage Control number 1 at $2, number 1 at $2, and number 4 at $2 for a total of 7. I don't know if you want me to ship or hold on to it, so let me know. Jim had Hot Stuff number 3 and 4 for $1. Devlin #1 for $1, as well as Timberwolf #1. New Warriors lot for $7. Guardians of the Galaxy 32 for $2. Avengers 159 for $2. And all of these are for $2. Alpha Flight #5, 6, 9, 23, 37, 40, 44, and 52. JSA 5, 7, 19, 46, 47, 44. And then you add Batman 464 and 466 at 3 each. The Hulk Legends reprint, 115, I believe it was, for $5. Captain America 286 for $8. Alpha Flight #1 for $8. Mr. Freeze, Toys R Us for $15. Action Comics 578 for $5. Batman 461 for $3. And the Giant Size Avengers #2 for $8. I've got you down for 101. Hey, we matched. There we go. All righty. That gorilla, it's the gorilla auction. Kept the math going really tight. There we go. All righty. Any questions? Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Once again, sorry I lost my temper in the middle. Gail, I wasn't screaming at anybody here. I was just talking, and I really am passionate about the fact that nobody's talking about reading books anymore. But I let it get away from me because I wanted to get it out there. I'm not going to scream, but doing that actually helped. Oh, goodness gracious. All righty. So tomorrow, all things go well, we are back to the bracket fights. I set up I set up the whole cover rankings again. I've already advertised. Otherwise, I would just start with the patriotic heroes, but I already advertised. So let's see, season 21, the month of July. Hi-Yo Silver, got to get the horses in for the girls. Desert Rose, Ken K's favorites. And then it's National Comics featuring Uncle Sam, Young Allies, Pep Comics featuring The Shield, Our Army at War, Haunted Tank, Star Spangled War Stories, Freedom Fighters, Fighting American, Captain America, Stargirl, Common America, and then we should be past July on that one. And it's we close the month with Star Wars, the 1970s Supergirl, and Pegasus covers. Once again, horses for the girls. There you go. Payment sent, although I would like to double check the issue numbers. Okay, let me grab that. Oh, what I got for you, Eric and Boyd. Leon, Mill, Eric and Boyd, Megalith. I just have Megalith lot right here on my page. Then Jaguar, 10 books. And then Shield, I think it was 11 books. Okay. Wow. Huh. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for the Shield. And then we have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 for Jaguar. And for Megalith, it was issue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and I added on the 9 and the 0 just to bulk it out there. All right. Those are those issue numbers. And then I've got you. Yep, that's it. That's what I got for you. There you go. All righty. Fun times. Good times. Woo! I'm going to go lay down. I'm going to go lay down and then chill for a little bit. Oh, my goodness gracious. So let me ask you something. What do you think about the speedier kind of way of doing the auction? What do you guys think versus the other way? Now, I might not necessarily change. Oh, shit. Where'd that cap go? I might even try to figure out a way to do it quicker but like if I do a whole bunch of $2 books, and after a while, you know, if somebody buys one, replace it, keep the timer going, make sure that no books are on the wall for too long. I don't know. But yeah, what do you guys think about the way we just did that? I would love to know. That being said, though, tomorrow we've got the bracket. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Yeah, the bracket fight. So please join for that. And yeah, we're back in business. All righty. For now, though, I'm gonna go lay down. I've got to. I am hurting here. You guys have a great night, and thank you for another successful auction. And I appreciate it. I like original way, but the claim way is okay. But mainly for those of us who may or may not have been. So do the original, and then at the end for the people who arrive, stick to that. Gotcha. All right. Well, you kids have a great night. I will see you tomorrow. Have fun, kids.